Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're here to play Arydia. How are you doing today? Welcome. Thanks for joining the stream. This is episode 11.
Sound like you're reading like off a teleprompter.
Yeah, I know. Hello. Welcome to my channel. Today we'll be playing board games.
Or like Kramer from the movie phone.
Yeah. I heard that yesterday. I chuckled. Yeah. I heard it, and right away, every time I hear that, I just laugh. Why don't you just tell me the name of the movie? Like,
hello and welcome to Movie Phone.
Hello and welcome to Movie Phone.
Okay. We're off to a great start here.
Back in my day, we used to learn about movie showtimes by calling a phone number.
Oh my God. And looking in the newspaper.
Looking in the newspaper,
yeah. Oh, let's see what's playing this week.
Anyways. We're just wasting time while everyone shows up to the stream, I'm sure.
Showing our age here.
Yeah. Snez, evening.
Hello.
Minion, hello. Just waiting. Actually, while we're waiting, I'm going to just check the like count on the stream to see how we're doing. While I adjust some windows here. 7 likes only. 8 likes. Okay, it just went up to 8. That's good. I'll wait till it hits at least 10.
Yeah.
And then I'll pretend like I just checked it, and I'll be excited that it was at 10 before we even got started.
Yeah.
And now I just wait for the 15-second stream delay, awkwardly.
Mm-hmm. That elevator music we need.
Yeah. Or some Jeopardy music or something. If it wasn't copyrighted. Oh, Michael's here, so whew, got my like in just in time.
Love that.
Let's check that. Let's see how many likes we're at today.
Michael brought up the likes. We should check.
Likes? I didn't even know about them. Let me check. We're at 12.
Oh.
Wow, 12
wow.
Before we even got started.
Oh, look again.
14.
Whoa, they're
Holy
flying.
crap. Holy crap.
You guys are awesome.
We really got to keep playing this game, I guess. People really like it. It's not because I influenced them to hit that like button, or we wouldn't play the game. No one would ever ask their community to artificially bump up the stats on a game so it rises quicker on some ratings or something. We don't do that around here, okay? Speaking of, let's check out Arydia on BoardGameGeek.com, as we do at the start of every episode of these streams that we've been doing for years, and even other channels now do it too. 834 ranked overall. Holy jeez.
That's pretty significant drop.
Yeah, unless you back this project on crowdfunding and forgot to remove yourself from the mailing list, and they still send you crowdfunding updates, you would be really surprised and you're like, wow, this game must be doing amazing. But if you watch Rob's Gaming Table for any amount of time, I've done many rants in the past how easily it is to affect this number, even by a small amount of people. And we've seen this in the past on Board Game Geek, where fan bases, at request, whether to downvote a game or upvote a game or impact the stats really easily, it's not that big of a number, I'm sure, of people who actually take the time to set up an account on Board Game Geek, log in, go in, update their games, unless they hate them, right? It's just like Amazon reviews.
Yeah.
I get a great product from Amazon. I'm not thinking, man, I need to go online and really
everyone.
got to tell everyone how amazing and happy I am about this product.
Yeah,
but if that product's garbage and they lied about something, holy geez, I'll be online writing that review up. Everyone does that, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, I then was like, oh, I know what's going on here. They sent out a Kickstarter update to tell everyone it reached the top 1,000. And not even in the world. In the world.
Oh, wow, that's so funny.
And they even gave instructions how to go rate a game and how it works. So even if you didn't know, the publishers now let you know exactly how to bloat the ratings or buff up the ratings and get them going.
Yeah.
So yeah, it just takes a small few to just really. It's basically a popularity contest, is all it is. And we just joke. That's why I always bring up these numbers. Never take them seriously. I'm just being sarcastic all the time. I just do it because it's something silly to do while we wait for other people to show up for the stream. But this is what I've talked about in the past, where I see this all the time, where a publisher will ask their community, guys, can you please go to Board Game Geek and rate our game? It really will help us out. And half them haven't even opened the shrink off the goddamn game yet, and they'll go rate it. Like, that's what they're literally asking. Like,
But
please.
you see what it says here? Please know this is probably the most important bit of feedback you can provide for us. What that doesn't provide any feedback whatsoever.
It just helps sales, because if you're ranked higher than another game, like, it builds hype, and it's just it's like the fake funding goals on crowdfunding. It's just one of those things, like, it's a fake thing to build hype. Like, it's just marketing. It's all marketing. But yeah, this is it's cool to have an exact example when I'm going to do a rant that's like, oh, I've done this rant before, and here's an example. It's just happening while we're playing it. That's cool. So yeah, here you go. You need a BGG account. They're free to make. Then you click the star rating.
Oh, they even like have images. Oh,
that's what is this like?
This is like a SOP that I make for work.
I know. Like, hi fan who purchased the game who may not even have your copy yet. If you could just follow these instructions and go rate the game, that'd be great. It really help us out. And we know you might not be the smartest tool in the shed, so we're gonna make sure we really handhold you through the process. Again, this is hugely helpful to us, as BGG is our primary contact point on the internet. Basically, it's how we get our free marketing. This is like, we use BGG, right? It's like companies that like only have a Facebook page and don't have their own internet page, right? It's the same idea, right?
Wow.
It's like, we save money because BGG is our way to reach fans.
That's funny.
So yeah. I mean, you do you, but it's just like funny.
Yeah.
So this just goes to show, like, you can't trust the numbers.
Yeah.
You know? And like, you know, does it say in here, please play our game first and then go rate it?
No.
No.
No. No.
Oh my God. This is a remarkable achievement, my ass.
Well, maybe they weren't expecting you to do that.
Listen, we should just pick a random game. I want to do this one day. We'll just do a random game, and like, I'll post it in my Discord. We'll like host it on our social media channels, and we'll be like, everybody, let's just screw with things, because this is basically the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, dishonestly go rate a game, even whether you played it or you didn't. As long as you spent money on it, please go rate it, is basically what they're asking. And not even that. Anyone could be getting these updates if you just followed the project. Yeah. You don't even have to have played it, right? You don't have to even bought it. You just know about it, right? Mm-hmm. So they're basically asking their fan base, people who are interested, right?
Yeah.
But we just pick a game, like maybe a super crappy game or something that's like out of print, or maybe a publisher who actually deserves it, like that, you know, didn't get enough backers on crowdfunding to be able to ask a large group to rate their game up. Mm-hmm. And a game that's actually good, that has a small following, you know, like actually get them the popularity, you know, they need. And then we just like boost it, even if it's only like 100 people. Yeah. I bet that thing will fly hundreds of places up the charts,
It would
right?
be an interesting stat to see.
Yeah, it would just be fun to mess with that, I'm sure.
Huh. Let's think of a game to do that with. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. There's thousands to look through, but it would be a funny experiment to try. Might get us like banned from the website. Like, I don't know, but no, I don't think so. They probably have stuff in place, you'd think, that would watch for that stuff. But again,
they can't, because like,
yeah, but then we just saw it happen, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like, they can't.
Yeah. But
Shoots and Ladders Legacy, says Mark.
No. I pick a game I actually like. Like,
but it's got to be one that people don't like. We got to help somebody who deserves it, not a game that like.
Yeah, like I can already think of one that I would need to look and see where it was sitting.
Yeah. Because like Simon games, like you see, you know, Zombicide Invader, that's not a top 1,000 game.
No.
Not at all. But it has the Simon army of people who spend thousands of dollars on Simon products who want to feel better about their purchases, so they go like try to buff those up, right?
Yeah.
But yeah. Huh. I don't know some of these other games, but this is only around the top 1,000, but
yeah.
Nightmare Productions. But anyways, yeah.
Interesting.
Just interesting to see. It's funny. I wonder how they're like, how it works of things can easily jump up fast, but I know there's a problem with like their algorithm, how things will not fall as quickly. So older games get in there, like they get buffed up from like 10 years ago, but it's like somehow there's something built in to like keep them from falling as quickly as they rise. And I don't know what that is. I don't know if they just need like every month someone just goes in and votes for it a nice high rating that just kind of keeps it afloat. But like a mass hit can shoot you up in there, but like to keep you in there, some of these games, like nobody's playing them anymore, but they just like stay up in those high numbers.
I wonder if there's like let's say a rating number, so X amount of ratings at this rating level.
Yeah.
So until something surpasses that.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah.
It's interesting.
So there you go. We're playing a top 900 game now.
Yeah, that climbed real fast.
So yeah, now it's a serious game. Like now we know it's super quality, and we should definitely back the next crowdfunding campaign because it's such a hot property. Anyways, there you go. So Jose says, just got done with my first playthrough of this game like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, awesome.
See, that's what I like to hear.
Did you rate the game?
No.
Just kidding.
Like, that's what I'm saying. These numbers are whatever, man.
Yeah.
But hearing Jose actually played it, finished it, loves it, like ripped through it and enjoyed the thing and is not sick of it. Like, we play so many campaign games like this on the channel, and we have people who are playing them ahead of us. That's a thing. It's fine. And then we'll get people who, like, kind of just give us, while we're playing it, their take.
Yeah.
Like when we were playing Oathsworn and we had the foreshadowing of somebody saying, who was really high on the game and loved it, they were like, yeah, I'm at the end now. And it's like, yeah, the game really doesn't hold out as you play through it. It just gets boring and like very uninteresting and all this stuff. And they're like, yeah, you'll see when you get there. And like, I was like, wait, what? Like, you were really high on this game. Like, anytime I said something bad about it, that person was like, you know, would fire back at me. And I'm like, weird. So yeah, so to hear somebody else's impressions who actually like play the game is good. That's better information than like, you know, hey, fans of the publisher, fans of our company, go vote our game up through the roof, give it a 10. Here's how you do it. Make sure you hit the last star in the rating line here. Don't give it a 9. Make sure it's a 10. Yeah, you don't need to rate it, Jose.
No, I'm just totally kidding.
We were just joking.
You said you played it, so I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Make sure you do.
I haven't rated it either.
Make sure you go all the way here. Not here. Here with the stars. Not here. Only here, okay? It's very important. Follow the instructions. There's only one option. You can only click this star. The other stars don't work. Okay? I'm just kidding. Anyways. Mike James says, no longer the hidden gem I'm looking for. Good thing I didn't buy it, LOL. Yeah. Now it's mainstream, right? It's not cool anymore to own it.
Too popular.
Like, it's in the top 1,000. Now it's not cool to it's not cool to brag about owning it or anything.
Yeah.
I see Janet snuck in there. Hey, Janet.
Hi, Janet. Did you finish, Janet, or is this going to be spoilers for you?
I'm sure Janet's like way ahead of us.
Yeah, I know, but I think Janet left for a little while because we branched to some path that she hadn't been to,
yes,
I
that's
think.
correct.
So just making sure.
Janet's probably on like her second playthrough already.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
There you go. Anyways. All right. There's your funny discussion for today. All right. So we were last on Birth, our little camp on the uplands, our new area here, newish. And yeah, I was discussing with Mel like I do when I sit down every time to play this game before we start the stream, and that like 5-minute countdown. I'm like, I look at the board, I set it up earlier, and I'm like, what are we doing now? What's next? Where do we go? What are we doing? I don't even remember last time.
Yeah.
And I asked her, I remember we talked to the elf guy, and he gave us some direction to follow some key somewhere. Mel thinks it's here. I don't remember.
Am I right that it's here? E4?
But I remember we did talk about something up here at the fork. There's some stuff going down.
Yeah, but I think they said it's like scary.
Yeah, like right? we don't want to deal with that right now.
We might want to level up first because we're 2 away from leveling up.
Yeah, and I want to do something that just gives us some cheap experience, like some easy experience, not that bad. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think we go here because if I remember correctly, this is where they told us to go for the key. And then this place also was something, because remember this little symbol here? That I don't remember. But I think I want to go here first.
But remember on the guy's treasure map we stole, it was like, I think here. Oh, man.
Mel's right. Okay.
Mike says, I didn't even know the map was that big. Haha. Yeah, I'm not giving spoiler warnings anymore. I put them in the title. I put them in the description on the stream. Yeah, I showed off at the beginning all these boxes of hidden stuff. I warned in last stream, people were just popping in that like we passed a big milestone of the game. We opened a super secret box that expanded the map to 3 different places. I don't know if there's more. I don't think there's any more on open boxes. that would hold map tiles. But anyways, yeah, now we have a whole sailing mechanic added to the game. So
Oh yeah, the left was a key. Okay.
spoilers, always spoilers. Going forward, after episode 1's like full spoiler city in this game, basically treated that way.
Yeah, so I was right. So here's to the key, and then right somewhere is the map that we lost from the guy in his lizards. I don't remember that guy's name.
It starts with an I, right? Urky or something.
Urky Furtz, or is that what it is? I don't even know. Something like that. That might just be what I'm making up in my head. But I can't remember if it's this space or like.
So you want to just go right here?
But I think we go here because this is the key. But
I'm down.
Yeah,
Urky stole back his map.
Yeah.
Does
but
that
I just
stop
can't remember.
us?
Was it this
It was
place?
here. It was here.
It was that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, would that stop us from going there? You know what I mean? Like, will
we
it
have
check?
to fight them, or that's where they are probably.
Maybe, yeah. But it's funny that that might have changed our path. Like, if we went there directly without stopping here first, and we had the map, maybe it would check that you have the key. If so, event blah blah blah.
True.
But because he stole the map, maybe when we go there, it's like if you don't have it, like we don't show you where the treasure is you're looking for, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which is fun. I think it's totally fine. So like I'm okay not to go here because I think it's just kind of like a dead end. Or like you said,
Level up
because he stole it back from us, we might catch him there.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's
Which
where they're
would be
going,
really
right?
funny.
They're following
Yeah.
the map, so we'll meet them there. But I think we go here
All right.
towards here first, and hope that we can level up. We need 2 more XP. Oh, sorry.
I think we shuffled last time, but just make sure.
Yeah, I don't remember.
So we're going to travel via water on our nice little raft by the white caps here. And we can go directly through.
Yeah.
I don't think I bumped anything when I put the boards back on the table. Oh, I have half a magic. Wait, we were like full healed,
full,
right?
yeah.
Okay, so I definitely bumped my health token and my stamina fell on the floor and I assumed it was back where it was, yeah. Yeah, moving these, they are dual layer cardboard, which is fantastic, and like I always praise that stuff. But the fact you're putting loose cubes on top of like tokens that go in, these like slide off all the time when I'm trying to move it to our side shelf where we keep our games in progress.
Yeah.
So I don't have to try to put this thing away and save. So, yeah. But yeah, sometimes the cubes fall around. I'm like this one here, like, oops, I think it goes there. Maybe this one goes on this side of the knapsack. I'm not sure, but we'll just do. Uh-oh. Janet, thank you for the super chat. Says, has been a member for 47 months, by the way.
Wow, Janet. Thank you so much. That's so much.
Yo ho ho. Yo ho. A pirate's life for you.
Thank you, Janet. Thank you.
Yo ho ho. Ho yo. A pirate's life for me.
Oh, that's
Thank you,
funny.
Janet.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the long-term support.
Yeah, I think we were talking about you in our last one, right? Because people were...
No, we don't talk about Janet when she's not here. That never happens.
It wasn't bad.
Shut up. Shut up.
People were putting in their monthly super chats and talking about like the length of people's memberships. And we were saying like, no, I think Janet has got everybody beat. She's the longest.
Yeah. Well, they were all like,
did, like, first
they were all
day.
like trying to show each other up. Like, look at my super chat. Look at my super chat. How big my number is. I'm like, watch out. Janet will come in here and put you guys all to shame.
Yep, she was first day.
Yeah. There's a couple I think that are in that range.
Yeah.
But
Water, we're good. That's good.
okay, you pass this way easily. All right.
Okay.
So now let's just travel again
Water
that
again.
direction.
Yeah. Oh, not so good. I think we're frustrated.
Okay. So
Well,
just
we need to spend stamina. Because we want to explore.
Okay, and now we're going. Well, we still can get there.
Yeah, but we
won't
want
be
to
able get
explore
there.
here technically as well.
Yeah. Oh no, we found the bends.
Oh, okay, good. This is just a pass through.
It doesn't go all directions. Makes sense-ish because there's a peninsula.
Oh.
You can't just land on the peninsula from here. That's interesting.
We should be able to technically, but
I know. I thought they might connect it back to this, but not to this or something. But no, you can only go this way.
all
Okay,
right.
let's go again.
Water again. We're good.
You enjoy your travels, taking in the sights, but your tummy is rumbling.
Oh. Okay.
I could use a snack. Hills of War. Sounds great.
Oh my God.
It's a long one. 33.
Okay, Hills of War. Oh, Mark, you're funny.
Oh, it was Mark that started. Oh, I see.
yeah.
I see. Muddy shoreline. You moor your raft to the soft, muddy shoreline. Before you is a small cave entrance. A path to the north leads deeper into the stony hills. Just to check, long 33, right?
Yep. Do we want to go into a cave?
I don't know which way it's going.
Big 25 or small?
So we're landing here with our raft is what's happening. So we'll have to attach a big tile. I'll put it this way. Okay, and now I'm gonna just plop this like this. We might be here for a little while, we'll see. Or maybe there's nothing here and we just leave, but we'll just slide that out of the way. Slide this over. And
what do you want to do first? Do you want to go big 25 or you want to go down the stairs?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Big 25.
Okay.
I mean, we can go separately.
No, that's fine. I'll go with you. I don't want to go in a cave by myself.
Yeah, just like the pirate ship when you're like, let's go under first and look.
I was wrong. That's why I'm
letting you
just
we're very
decide
wrong
today. I was very wrong.
But now it's going to be the opposite. We're like, that is the right way to go. Between two hills, you find yourself at the entrance of a box canyon. Cliffs enclose a lone hill rising in the center of the open space. Just to the southwest, in the corner of the cliff wall, you make out what seems to be another cave mouth. Whoopsh.
Oh.
So another stairs. There might be a whole underground cave network going on over here or something. This is where we're coming from. And POI 82 looks like some kind of tree.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll look at the POI first, right?
Yep.
82?
No. I don't like when I see like difficult terrain and this kind of stuff. It's like, okay, this is gonna
a fight for sure.
Yeah, this is gonna flip to a fight map in a second, I'm sure.
Yeah. Flip it to B and fight Erky Furts again.
I should put you here. I'm gonna be here.
Sorry, I'm just reading the chat here.
Going to this tile is exactly what I did as soon as I got the boat. I think gamer brain makes you want to explore that way. Yes, 100%. As soon as I saw the boat mechanics, I was like, this is how you get in there.
We couldn't get there before, now we can.
Yeah, it's straight like Zelda 2, man. I'm telling you, like all that kind of stuff where you're like, I see this place, I see that place, but you just can't get there. And then all of a sudden you get the raft and you're like, oh, now I got to check out those places I wasn't able to reach before.
Yeah, I was actually...
And then you realize you needed special boots instead, and it has nothing to do with the goddamn raft and stupid boots. Anyways.
I was laughing at Jose's message, actually.
Oh, well, Snez, I like Snez message better.
Oh,
no, I'm just kidding.
It goes with.
Jenny says, ooh, what game is this? All right, Jenny, are you new to YouTube? I spend time putting that title in the video down below so you know what game it is. I'm just kidding. This is Arydia, The Paths We Dare Tread, published by Far Off Games. So Jose's saying, oh, I should probably ask for a refund for my game. It was missing those giant D20s you guys have. Bummer. Yeah, we're tired of the rolls we get on the dice that came with our game. They're obviously not very high quality. They're not as loaded as these dice are for us. I mean, as balanced, I should say. Sorry, is what as these dice are. So these are our dice we substitute in. Yeah, when we don't like how the dice are rolling, we just we change them.
Matthew, wow, very good for you. Matthew says, I just wanted to let you guys know that you don't have to worry about any crazy comments from me tonight. I have not drank tequila in 4 straight days, and I have not done that once in the last 5 years. Good for you, Matthew.
Matthew, that is great.
I love to hear that. Good for you.
That is great.
Yes, good for you.
Jenny, yeah, this is a pricey game. This is a big box loaded with content, backed on crowdfunding by a small publisher, a project of love that took many years, many delays to create. This is not for the faint of heart. Yeah. This is, Jenny, if you've heard of Gloomhaven, one of the more popular games in our hobby, that's a big box, expensive game, or Frosthaven. This is basically that publisher's version of one of those games, kind of like a role-playing dungeon crawler adventure game in a box kind of thing. So it's aimed at that market. Definitely not at the you know, I play Ticket to Ride or Catan type of market, you know, a $50 game at your local, you know, whatever store.
It comes with pre-painted minis too.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that like increases the cost a little bit.
Big time. Yeah. All the miniatures in the game, enemies and everything, characters are all pre-painted. So yeah, that instantly, that's probably like, you know, $80, $100 the cost right there or something to have the miniatures pre-painted before.
Oh, you got Gloomhaven cheap use. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So wait on this. Don't
wait
worry
like
about
3
it
or
right
4
now.
years. Somebody will be selling this game when they finish it too. If not soon, I would assume, because this game's been out for a couple months and sometimes people like the game, don't like the game. Or maybe Jose, since he's finished it, will you know, sell you his copy.
Yeah, trying to get a refund because it didn't have the big dice in it. So.
Yeah. It is fully resettable and replayable.
Yeah, so you could get a used copy for sure.
Yeah. So people, you can just put the cards back in the beginning order by number and stuff, and put the things back in the box that you opened, and you can play it again. Some of the surprise will be lost because there won't be shrink wrap on things, but yeah. So yeah, you understand. This is targeted at the rich blood audience, okay? Just keep that in mind. And while I'm mentioning that, thank you everyone for supporting the channel. I should take that moment to thank all these people for allowing us to buy giant games like this without being sure they're any good and play them for you guys on the internet. Because without these people, I wouldn't be crazy in buying games like this at this point in my life, I'm sure. So I just want to shout out these people. Thank you for supporting us. Big shout out to you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Jenny, for teeing up that plug. I appreciate it. All right.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Plateau. You're standing upon a small rocky plateau. Something smells disgusting. You think you catch movement at the top of a cliff out of the corner of your eye. A fist-sized rock falls from on high, making strange echoes as it clacks down the slope. Would you like to ask about any of these things, Mel?
The movement.
Movement. You flick your gaze around, scanning the high cliffs. All is still. Whatever it was is gone now.
Okay. Smell.
Smell? You breathe in the fresh air and are surprised by a strong putrid smell. It seems to be coming from behind this bush. You find the corpse of some unfortunate animal. It has no distinctive wounds or marks, only a small white quill sticking out of it. Carefully, you retrieve the quill. It could come in handy.
Oh.
We're both loaded on role-playing points, so we don't need it, but we would like key number 85.
Yeah, I'm just quickly looking.
Words, yes.
Yeah, I was just quickly looking to see.
So the words, just anyone playing along at home.
Gotta go like this.
Here's our current list of small font sentences we're looking for.
Yeah, just so I remember.
So we're looking for a strong pair of pack animals. Shape of a jagged circle. Grinding something with a mortar and pestle. Lone gravestone sits. Some of these things we have seen before and we have to go back to like trigger them again or whatever.
Yeah.
When asked to gain key 28 at a different location, then key 28 becomes key 28B. Or like Leiku the Dryad, which we learned about Leiku, but not this exact line, which we had to go somewhere, I think back to like the farm area or something and meet that person who's there working maybe or something. I don't remember what the deal was. We'll figure it out. Poison quill. Uh-oh. You plucked a small white quill from the carcass of a dead animal. Judging by the small wound and how the creature was fully intact otherwise, you think this quill may be poisonous. Keep this card in the party inventory until you find a card with the exact text, special poison-laden quills. Then draw event 268.
We gotta find the maker of the poison quills. Okay. Okay. I guess echoes.
The echoes from the rock slowly die out until all you can hear is a soft breath of wind gliding over the rock cliffs. So you can put this back.
We didn't take it, right?
Nope, no role-playing point absorbed.
Okie dokie.
So now what? So we have the stairwell here that leads to small 54, and we have this stairwell that leads to small 55.
I bet you they connect. That's my guess.
I would think so too.
So let's go 54.
54. Good choice. That's what I would pick.
Okay, good. I was just going to ask you if you'd pick something different.
I was trying to pick the things that naturally a playtester would probably not pick.
Yeah. So you think they would go like this first, right? Or go...
Yeah. Like people just go for the obvious thing, try to have some order to things. But my background in software engineering and testing of software, you got to do the thing that people won't do. And that's kind of kind of continued in my gaming life to always like poke where you probably shouldn't be poking and find out if they did their job or not.
Well, we found many times.
Oh, many times.
Many times
I get yelled at from the chat all the time. Why don't you guys check this? Why don't you guys do that? It's like, nope. I play the way I want, and I should be allowed to play this way, and it's fully within the rules. And if it breaks the game, that's not on me. That's on the people who didn't play test the game or designed it poorly and cut corners. You're inside an ancient but well-kept cathedral. There is a modest wooden pulpit to the south facing of rows of simple pews. Pew pew.
Oh, okay. This is not what I expected.
Found a church.
This is not what I expected.
Yeah, me neither. An underground church. This is where a cult is. Definitely some
nobody
cult.
wants to go to an underground church.
Cult stuff is happening here for sure. Okay, this connects this way. Long.
Right here, right?
Oh, we're over here.
Yeah.
Long 16. Oh, hold on.
Oh, no, long 16 is the next one.
Small. Oh, this is on its own. Yeah, this doesn't connect to the map. It's the stairwell. I should know this. But we are going.
Is that the right tile?
That's what I'm asking. No, it's not. It's not. I'm an idiot.
That makes so much more sense. Why
I'm an
an
idiot.
Underground church.
I'm an idiot. That's not the kind of testing of the game I meant. Grabbing the wrong tiles. That's on me.
That's so funny.
That's me being an idiot.
It's okay.
I don't know why I went 24 instead of 54.
That's okay. That's funny. That's funny.
I kept double checking it too, and I'm like, "Yep, this is right." And I'm looking at 24 and 54, and I'm, "Yep, that matches."
Forget that, okay?
That never happened.
We don't know about that church.
Welcome to Rob's Gaming Table. It happens at least once a playthrough where I just grab the wrong numbered card.
Oh, this one sounds scarier.
Bone-filled den. As your eyes adjust to the darkness of the cave, you begin to make out shapes of the dead bone. Oh, anyone who's watching this later, you can delete your comment now. Okay?
Oh yeah, we fixed it.
Yeah, we caught it. As your eyes adjust to the darkness of the cave, you begin to make out the shapes of the dead bones. Bones. Too many bones. Oh, where have I heard that before? This is no cave. It's a lair.
Oh God, this is gonna be bad.
Event 10. Oh, something lives down here and it's eating things.
So we don't necessarily have to do the event first. We just have to do the event before we...
Yeah, we can't leave until we've cleared that event.
Okay.
But if we can't pass the event, no, we can go past it. So if you step on any of these, the event triggers. But technically, we can go past it.
Should we... Do you think the event wakes up something?
I don't know. It might. This POI might make the event happen anyway.
Yeah.
POI 81, please.
Okay. 81.
Beast's Lair. You're standing in a shallow cave. The den is thankfully quiet. You hear the chirping of crickets just outside, but nothing else. It smells strongly of old meat drying on the bones. There are some strange marks along the floor too.
Strange marks?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. Upon closer inspection, you think these marks are some sort of tracks made by the owner of this den. Gain key 87.
87.
Strange pattern. The strange pattern you found in the den seems to be some sort of tracks for whatever beast occupies the lair. It is distinct, and you will remember it if you come across it again. Pattern seems to zig and zag is what we're looking for.
Okay.
Crickets?
Yeah.
The chirping grows louder as you listen, then fades back to nothing. Bones. Bones lie strewn everywhere, as if some horrible feast happened here. What animal could be so hungry?
We didn't take that, so...
Yeah, Jenny. You're more than welcome to stay and watch, but I recommend, because of spoilers and stuff, if you are interested in this game, we've already opened a lot of things and spoiled a lot of things, so watching mid-campaign, you will get spoiled, so just keep that in mind. The other thing is, I did start, if you go back to episode 1, I did play the game solo originally, and it does have drop-in and drop-out mechanics, so Mel was able to join after a couple sessions or a couple episodes or whatever. So I originally played the game true solo. It is 1 to 4 players. And yes, you can fully play it that way. And like Mel could leave and I could play, or we could have a 3rd or 4th player join, create characters and play with us, and then like somebody not show up to game night and you still can play, which is very clever, very neat. I love that extra work put in to do that. But yeah, you can totally play this true solo, and a lot of people do. A lot of people do. Yeah, I was playing it solo at the beginning just to see if I liked it and get started, but then I was like, wait, maybe I'll have Mel join. It makes it more interesting with the co-op aspect of it. But yeah, it was still fine playing it solo. But yeah, it's just a little tougher depending on the character you choose it might be a little harder in certain situations. Okay, just making sure, Jenny. As soon as I hear, like, I can tell you, like, obviously don't know, and then I'd hate to you to be like, oh, this game looks great, I want to get it, and then you're like, we've already spoiled a ton of stuff for you, but yeah, just letting you know. Just letting you know. That's good. But yeah.
Let's do the event. Event 110?
Yeah.
Okay. This is probably bad.
Oh, we forgot to put the token on it, but whatever.
It's fine.
It's fine. As you search the small cave, you hear something. It's quiet at first, then grows undeniably. Something is crackling madly just outside the cave.
This is really bad.
Cackling madly. You rush toward the cave mouth to discover the source, but the laughter is gone by the time you get outside. There's no sign of who might have made the noise.
Oh, it's like...
Event 109 becomes B.
109 becomes B.
And then return this card.
Oh, there's not very many events that change. Okay. 109 becomes B.
You might also, Jenny, have the same problem I have. By the time you could afford the game and want to buy it, you might have a memory like I do, and you won't remember anything you saw anyway, so it's all be fresh.
Where is this one going? This one's done,
Just
right?
return it where it is.
Oh, okay. 110.
Which, yeah, I don't know.
So that wasn't really helpful. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So let's... No, that's just the tile we're on. So we
have to go
That's
back.
it. Yep, we're going back.
So
maybe because the order we did things made things different, which is neat. So we
do
could
we go
go here, we could leave.
I think we go there. Because I feel like some of these...
Small 55. 5, 5. 55. 55. Shoreside cavern. A small pool sits in the back of the small cavern. Why are you always going into these strange caves? What do you expect to find? Yeah, good question.
Oh, yeah. Why do we do this to ourselves? Oh, 109. So we did change it.
Yep.
We did. Hopefully for the better.
Yep. This is where the cackling or maybe something or whatever. Who knows? All right.
Okay. So you want to do POI first or the event? What do you think? I feel like the event is the fight.
No.
No?
But this looks like it goes like, maybe there's a way to go underwater or something.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, we got to like hold our breath and roll.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Let's just do the event.
109?
Yes.
Okay. I still had it kind of.
Whistling. As you are looking about the small cave, there comes a sudden whistling noise from behind, and you're hit with a throbbing pain.
Oh, this is probably worse.
Turning, you see something long and sandy colored flash out of the cave mouth, heading toward the hills. What? Add threat 20 to the threat deck, then banish this card.
Do you have a sleeve?
Yep.
Banish this card.
So this will affect us in combat possibly at some point in the
future. It's at bottom, right?
Banish it.
Yeah, I don't know. Add that to the... just
but the threat deck is shuffled.
It's over there.
Yeah. Threat deck's our fight deck. Yeah. No, that's adventure deck. POI 83?
Yep. I wonder if we made that worse for ourselves or better.
Winterson, good to see you again.
Oh.
How you been? Says, neat. I don't get to catch you live too often. Glad to keep you company.
Oh, thank you so much.
We're glad to have you.
Here.
Rocky pool. You're standing near a rocky pool in a small cave. The sounds in the cave echo off the thick rocky walls. You notice a few patches of brightly colored flowers growing near the quiet pool.
Flowers.
These tragically beautiful pink blooms are hanging upside down. If you recall correctly, these flowers are called bleeding hearts.
Sounds.
Okay.
Sounds.
Oh, sounds, sorry. Yeah.
That's okay.
The sounds outside are softly muffled inside the cave. Every noise you make bounces and echoes off the walls eerily. Pool. The pool appears to be fairly deep despite its small size. The surface is placid, perfectly reflecting your beautiful face. Oh. You also notice a strange pattern in the dirt floor.
This is one pattern seems to... Oh. Strange pattern?
Strange pattern? The pattern seems to zigzag. You said the magic word. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, what do I need to get?
As though someone had dragged a rope into the pool, but you don't see anything that could have made it. The pattern seems to zig and zag. Whoop. Draw long 49. Okay, so this, we didn't take the role-playing point.
No.
This is
I'll
here.
leave it out for now.
Yeah,
just 'cause
yeah,
I don't
it'll
know
tell
what
us probably.
happened.
Christy's here, says evening. Just a friendly reminder to always keep your key phrases in mind while exploring places.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Yeah, we don't keep in
definitely
mind.
try.
If we miss any and you're watching, let us know. Like, we did check them at the start of stream. We brought them up on camera just to get everyone up to date. But we've already collected a couple in the first little bit. So, but yeah. The tracks. The tracks lead to a pool. Gazing into the depths, you see a shadow, long and thin, disappear into the underwater tunnel out towards your raft.
Is someone going to sail our raft?
You run out of the cave. Suddenly, a horrible snake-like creature bursts from out of the water and slithers towards the hill in the canyon. Its rampage uncovers the corner of a stone chest. Flip this and place it on big 25 and long 33, lining up the artwork, and put the party on K. Fight time. Yep. So, we need to put a little chest here, which we can grab after, and it's from our path box, not the box with the stone chest on it. So we learned that last time. Or reminded myself last time.
52.
This is going to go on top of the art. We're going to start at K, and we need foe 52.
Okay.
And again, all the enemies in this game are hidden in like an advent calendar. So just keep that in mind. If you're watching for the first time, you might see an enemy that you maybe don't want spoiled. Yeah, we haven't seen this enemy, I don't think, right?
No, it's a level 6.
Oh, no.
It's only one, so we might be okay.
Well,
It's only one boss.
okay.
I'm not flipping it yet until we get it.
All right, so hold on.
sorted
Let
out
me
here, but-
plop this over top of the art somehow. Like this, I think. Or is it like this? It's like this. Okay.
Okay, here is, we'll put that
I
there.
bet I can get the mini out without even looking at the number.
You got it.
It's very unique looking.
Oh my god, it's all armor. Oh my god. Oh my
This
god.
is how we make enemies higher difficulty,
Whatever these
harder
yellow
to beat.
things are. Which
Oh,
is
that's something new.
which is on the FAQ here.
So this guy, for 0, will try to hit as many as they can with quills. This is the poison quill thingy.
Oh my god.
Slither treats impassable and difficult borders as if they were normal. So we can't just do the run and hide behind things, really, because it'll catch us. Quills is each exile within 5 range, just 3 damage, just like that. And then it rolls a gray die.
Yeah.
Pass me the gray die.
Like a bottom half, I think.
So gray die can hit anywhere there. So basically it's pretty good at throwing quills and can hit you dead center. Yeah, so everywhere in those 4, it's all the same. It shows you where it hits. Or it could flail and flee, or flail quills and flee. And like flail is 7 if you're anywhere around its large base, like adjacent to it.
Yeah.
And it can move like 4 or 6 to get there and can get right through the difficult terrain. Like we are going to get riggedy wrecked, son. Yeah, especially since we have to bust through armor and stuff. Yeah, we probably should be like level 5 or so before doing this.
We could get 5 XP.
Yeah, but this, like, we could also die.
I know. I want to see what this whole...
FAQ, can the Natris end its turn while occupying an impassable border? Yes. Which exile does the Natris flee from after attacking? It will flee from one of the targeted exiles if more than one players choose. And what is this? Gain key 502.
Okay. Oh, this one. 502.
Oh, maybe it's something we can go find?
Game. Oh, I'm in the wrong. We're in the wrong bucket here. 502. 502.
Oh, yeah, Winterson. That's yeah, I don't know what to tell you there.
Oh, it's different. Oh. Open box G7.
What is G7?
I don't know. Do you have probably like a little box that has cubes in it?
Maybe it's one of these chests or something? No. G7.
Do you have more?
I don't, maybe. Hold on. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna go grab the rest of the box. Oh, it's in one of the mini trays?
Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see it. I see it.
Thank you.
I was like, I don't remember another box, but maybe I lost that too. So yeah.
Oh.
It's a bag. A little baggie of cubes. So,
Okay.
oh, it was box G7. That's weird to call it that. Because it's like a fig, those are fig boxes, right? Yeah.
I'll just put them with the blue ones
Yeah.
for now. That's cool. What's wrong?
I just didn't know the slots were labeled like that. But that's interesting. Interesting. Okay.
Do you have the rest of the key?
Yeah. Hardened points. Hardened points. When a foe is revealed, place hardened cube on these points. A hardened cube on these points. When a hardened cube is damaged, it stops all directional damage that would continue past that point.
Oh, wow.
Remove the hardened cube and replace it immediately with an armor cube.
Wow.
Now, it's only stuff that passes through. I'm sure you can still hit it as your X and then spread out from it. It's fine. I would assume based on that wording before reading the rest of the card, it'll answer it, I'm sure. But it just makes me think that way. Like, I have like attack like snipe, right? That like I can pick the spot. But let's see. Because like directional damage has arrows involved and this doesn't. So I don't know, maybe. Yeah, maybe. It's interesting. Okay. Piercing damage has no additional effect on hardened cubes.
So they still work.
Oh yeah, okay.
Exactly the
That
same.
makes sense because it would definitely break stuff, like really break stuff. A hardened point with an armored cube on it acts exactly the same as normal armor point. Directional and piercing damage apply as usual. How does bonus damage work with hardened points? Bonus damage applies after attack pattern resolves. An attack hits the hardened cube, and bonus damage from an attack could hit the now armored cube. Makes sense.
Oh.
So examples here, I guess. A, first damage hits bottom left of hardened cube, or bottom left hardened cube. It is replaced by an armor cube, even though the damage was piercing.
Oh, so
The
it
attack
doesn't- oh.
stops because it's a directional, right? So A has an arrow on it,
Yeah.
so that's directional damage.
Yeah,
So it comes in, it pierces, and it stops the rest of it.
but it still gets replaced by a blue cube.
Yeah, which is very weird.
Yeah, you think it would break the whole thing, but okay. B.
So it's like a second armor cube, but like also stopping damage from going. Okay, first damage. So B is not directional. Oh, okay, I see what they're doing. Okay, first damage hits middle left. Second damage hits the center hardened cube and is replaced by armor cube, stopping the attack. So it stops any damage that continues past it.
But what if you start on it?
I think you're fine because you're not going through it.
So
That's what
for
I'm saying.
B, if you started on A.
So my assumption is I hit with snipe, I'm fine because it's not going to stop things leaving that. But maybe let's keep reading.
Because like A.
So C, first damage hits here, next damage hits here. Okay, that one, yeah, just replaced by armor. Okay, so D, again, none of these really cover what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you would need B to start on.
Yeah.
But maybe everything just makes it stop, is what it's trying to say.
But it's not, though. First damage passes through the wound, hitting the middle right armor cube. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that they all just stop it. It just stops.
So you're saying with snipe,
Yeah.
if I hit a hardened cube with my first X, I can't do anything else after that?
Yeah.
Damn.
So you would want to hit as one of your
But
little
the difference
spikes.
is this is actually going into it and it stops anything going through it, but like it's not the exact same thing. Which is why, let's read here. When a hardened cube is damaged, it stops all directional damage that would continue past that point. So yeah, okay,
Yeah.
maybe it does. Yeah, that makes sense. Remove the hardened cube. Okay, so it makes snipe literally garbage.
Well, I guess you could use it as one of the
Yeah,
like
I don't hit a hardened point.
right.
I hit something near it and make sure it ends on a
Yeah.
hardened cube.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Wow.
Okay.
It's got to be weapons and stuff that just deal with this better when you level up, or some abilities or something, because yeah, this is kind of crappy.
I wonder, the only thing I'm thinking here is I'm wondering if there's some sort of play with hidden and Rob's range attacks.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That's a lot of weak points.
Like, I just don't know how we're dealing with like 7 melee damage.
Yeah, but if you
I only
attack
have
me
6
and
health.
I'm hidden, I'm saying, oops, wrong one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that only happens once in a whole fight.
No, I can make it happen more.
This is like the equivalent of like 7 enemies worth of hits.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot of spots to hit that we got to uncover and then damage. Like, that's a lot. Yeah, we got to roll good too. Like when we finally build up enough combo points to even do like a snipe, for example. Like, I might not even roll good enough to even hit like, I'll knock off 1 and maybe hit 2, but like, yeah, it's like we can try.
I mean, I think we have to like go through the first one anyways and see what happens. So, do you know where he is?
Yep.
Okay.
Hanging out over here.
Okay. So, who's going first? Do I go first? Wait, he's going for... I need to see the symbols again.
Sounds less like cowardice and more like common sense. This is what I'm thinking. Snez says I ran like a coward from this one. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
I mean, he could just
that's
wipe
what I'm thinking.
somebody
Like,
right away.
yeah, exactly. Like, he's way too strong for like our health levels. Because you
the
get
range
1
5.
quill. Yeah, you get 1 quill and then 1 flail. You're dead, no matter what armor blocks, whatever. And then he's even on his 3. He's doing both in the same attack.
Okay, so we just flee after he goes.
Yeah, we need the bar, and then like
that's right,
I'll
that's
shuffle
right.
up the deck, and I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. As much as I want that treasure sitting over there,
I just want this 5 XP right here.
but we just know to come back. Like, all you know is like he's a level 6. Come back when you're like 5 or 6, you know, and we know he's here. Come back when we're level 7, and we even have a better chance, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, I remember that was the thing when like people were first playing this game. A lot of the FAQ or the answers online from the publisher were like, reminder, you can bump into a lot of things you're not ready for. Don't be afraid to flee. Like, if they're 1 or 2 levels higher than you, you might be okay, but like, they're like, basically try to hit your level, like when you're fighting stuff, or come back later, you know? Snez says, I'm at the same spot as you currently, so I'm speculating. But I'm thinking this poison thing, the special poison-related quills are something we could learn about and then get something to help us with it, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking. It's like, you don't deal with that until we find whatever's going on there. Hoping the poison quill key item might lead to some sort of poison item that helps with armor. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Is like they introduce these hardened things. I'm assuming there'll be a solution when we get further through the story, I would think. Yeah, this is not what I was saying to go fight for like some XP.
No,
Let's
of
fight
course.
something our level or lower would be nice.
I know.
Like, do we go back to the other like land, like and wander around the starter island and find something that we maybe can earn some XP from?
I don't know.
That's more our level.
I'd probably still want to explore the coast of the other land.
So you're first.
Okay.
Route.
3. 1, 2, 3. So I actually have to take a turn, right? Though before we can.
Well, you can just say you skipped all your actions, and at the
Yeah.
end of your turn
Okay.
you flee, right?
Yeah.
I think that's how it works.
Yep. Let's flee.
Yeah, let's get a refresher. We haven't fleed in a while.
Yeah, he's gonna get a limit break real fast, I think. Also.
Flee. When on a pointer that leads to a world map or stairs. Oh yeah, you got to move to it as a free action. Draw. But
Okay.
whatever, we did that. Sure, you ran to small.
3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Oh no, you just need to go to hex. You just need to go to this to
Yeah, which I can use my
1,
actions.
2, 3, whatever.
I can just use 2 actions to get there.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I
And then
flee.
combo to build whatever. So we fleed. So draw event 333.
Event 333.
It's cool that we can learn about this and it's a thing, and now we know But this was for your key or somebody's key. Whose key was this that we're need to go here again? I forget. To flee combat on their turn, a single exile gets either a hex pointer at this location, reach the staircase. Did you flee combat? Fleeing is not an option. Yes, you gather yourself and escape the conflict. Flip this card. You will yourself to flee, but your body collapses with exertion of yet another battle. Your enemies surround you in your weakened state. Draw event 999. Darkness. You fall to the ground, overcome by darkness. Remove foe figures from the map and return foe cards. Flip the uncleared map face down, so we don't need this little token anymore. So this gets reset.
Oh yeah, because we didn't fully clear
Yeah, we didn't
right?
clear it, so it's gonna repopulate when we get back to it again. If we get back to it. I'll just put it away. We don't get any loot. Note if you cleared some area. Okay, flip the mode token to adventure. Okay, flip. Yep.
I never flipped that
Whoopsie.
to combat.
Drifting along the blackness, you feel yourself carried upon waves of nothing. Slowly, your senses begin to return. You feel sand, coarse, warm sand beneath you. While in this location, all exiles remain at... What?
Because I guess you could get this if you... Could you get this if you died?
Oh, maybe that's what it's doing? Yeah. This is our third flee? Okay.
Or do we go to 0? Like,
all exiles remain at 0. You may move and take action normally. You cannot heal. Draw Med 999. And then put this card back.
what's med?
That's a tile.
Oh, it's like, I don't have that.
Med 999.
I guess I'm just not understanding if we should...
Oh, it's this guy. So we fleed and died? That can happen?
What? I would have tried to just fight it then.
No, it's okay. If this is the way the game is meant to be played, that's fine.
So our health is at 0?
Okay. So then this card, event 333 becomes A.
Oh, so it starts again.
And then return it,
Okay.
I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Event 333 becomes A. And it goes back here. A, B, 3, 3.
And then this card goes back.
It goes back. It was, what number am I on here?
So are we supposed to be on this one?
I assume so, but are we supposed to be at 0 health?
Oh, wait, I got to read the back of it probably. Even though it was placed face up, maybe. Lying on your back, you hear the sound of water softly lapping up the shore. Sitting, you see an old wooden pipe with ornate gondola docked into it. Everything here is bathed in ethereal blue light. Place party on X Flip. Boom.
So we got to let's talk to that guy, because remember everyone was telling us we should have talked to him
Yeah,
last
so there's like event 777. And then like, yeah, we were like, let's not talk to the death guy, but let's go do it this time, I guess.
Well, yeah, let's talk to him. Maybe he brings us.
Yeah, then all these people in the comments and stuff are like, you need to talk to the death guy. It's like, no, we made our choice. The game gives us a choice.
999.
Yeah, NPC 999.
NPC 99.
Yeah. Christy's like, talk to the NPC this time. We are. Hey, Mike.
Hello.
Dark figure, unknown, demeanor, detached. Okay, you see a dark figure standing on the dock. A hood obscures their face. Failed again, have we?
Okay.
I'm not sure why, but it's still not your time to depart. As before, I am required to offer you boons. Depart? Or boons?
Depart.
Okay, depart? Sure.
Yeah.
When it's time, I will take you, but for now you must return to the waking world.
Okay,
boons. I don't know what makes you worthy of such boons, but it's not for me to judge. You may take up to one of each of the boons. A restoring boon, a small boon, a medium boon, or a large boon.
You may take up to one of each. So we can take all?
You may take up to one of each of the boons.
I don't understand that sentence.
Well, grab the first one. Maybe it'll explain it on the key. I don't know. Like, am I supposed?
Tired, but
I know it's like you think you need to pick before you see what it is, but maybe you're supposed to like.
Okay, maybe take a minute more. So you want key
up to one of each of the boons, and there's 4 boons. I don't know. This wording is messy.
Yeah,
but
that sentence is
anyways.
strange to my brain. Key 101. Well, let's start there.
I know, Snez.
Yeah,
I think let's see what one is. Like, let's just do it.
Is that the right one? Yeah, restoring.
Restoring boon. Action. Out of combat, flip all knapsack. There must be multiple. Are there multiple of these keys in there?
Oh.
Is there key 101, 101, and 101? Like a whole bunch or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
Restoring boon. Action. Out of combat. Fill all knapsacks and potions with cubes. And each exile restores all durability on armor. Gain 3 money, then return the card. Keep this in the party inventory. This card grants any exile the ability above. Okay.
Okay, so then 901.
You may take up to one of each of the boons. I still don't know if that's worded right.
Yeah.
It does sound like you get to take them all. I know it's a very weird way to word it, but
you took them all.
if there's not multiple,
It does sound, yeah.
just give me key
okay.
901.
901. Sorry.
Chrissy says I took them all. Yeah. I'm gonna take a picture and grab them tomorrow. Yeah. Good sense. Yeah. Definitely get that. All right. Small boon, free action. Usable by any exile. You gain 3 health, 3 stamina. This is free. You can use like this in combat and just like keep us in the fight.
And there's the other 2.
So this is strange.
Yeah, we're taking them all. I don't know. The sentence doesn't make sense 100% to me.
Medium boon. Free action. Usable by any exile. Nice.
Oh, that's good.
I wonder if it's supposed to word it like each player picks one and takes it, but then it's like keep it in the party and like any exile can use it and take it. And
or I guess if you came back here, maybe you wouldn't have the option because they're already in play.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Strange wording.
Okay, weird.
Oh, that's why they were saying we should have talked to him last time, probably. Because he would have gave us some supplies.
But he changed.
He did change. I don't know what A did. He didn't change again, right? No.
It probably would have gave us like less of this stuff or something.
Maybe.
And now we're getting better because we failed again or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
NPC 999. Okay.
I find it very interesting though, in a game where you're supposed to explore wherever and you can go where you're not supposed to be and you're encouraged to flee unless you're forced not to flee, that you do get kind of punished, but you're not punished. You kind of get help. But it's like, it's not like I need the help. It's like, I'm just like exploring the land. Like, I don't know. It's like I'm being smart. Like, That's weird. It's weird that they consider this like a you suck at the game because you've explored the wrong place. We'll give you a help. It's like not like we died in a combat or like.
But that one was like insinuating that we died.
I know it's because we fleed too many times. Like they don't want you fleeing that many times, and if you do, you're bad at the game. And it never even checked who we fleed from. So I find it very strange they're not like, if enemy you fleed from equals your level or minus, you suck, here's handout.
Yeah.
Not, have you fleed from enemy higher level than you because you would die anyway, like, here's handout. Like, yeah. Death just told you get good. Exactly, which is weird. It's like...
But we didn't die.
I know. Would we have died anyway? Like, I don't know.
Because if that was the case, then we would just try to fight them.
Yeah. So is the game telling you should always just fight anyway? Or, like, would we have been worse off?
I don't know.
Because right now we have no injuries. Like, I guess we're at 0 health right now for some reason.
I guess, but is that...
But the game cheated us on that. That was weird. But anyways, yeah. I'm not sure I like what's happening right here. But anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems very weird. Very confused.
Well, I guess let's go to event 777.
Sure.
Because maybe that will help us. Oh, this is also B.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not cool with that. We could have like if we died a few times and then we fleed too many times, it would like maybe fail the game on us and tell us start the campaign again next time. You suck.
But do you not think that flee and death should be different? Like they should be treated differently.
That's why I'm thinking maybe we grabbed the wrong thing. I don't know. I'm very confused right now. But no, it changed the fleeing to there's like a clock on the thing.
But it put it back to A. So
I
now
know.
It's like restarted it again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very strange. Okay, light. With a sense of familiarity, you leave the dark shore behind and step into the mist. The swirling fog surrounds you as you walk. And time seems to lose all meaning. You walk on. The sounds of waves on the shore are now long faded in the mist. Close the location. So closing is like flipping it back, I'm pretty sure. Just as before, you see light pouring through an archway. Again, the voice is speaking as though far off. Light. This time, you sprint toward the voice, running for the opening. As you pass through the archway, you are blinded by the light for a moment, but you hear the voice speaking familiar words. Rest. Draw a day card, which we don't have, so we got to get a new one. Mm-hmm. So it tells us on here. If it's empty, you need to draw. Add day 6 to the deck and immediately make the day deck face down again in sequential order. Lowest, top, highest, and bottom. Draw the top card off the deck. Okay, so this goes here. And then we draw this, which does nothing. Okay. And replenish all your stats. Not set in stone. Oh, yeah. Shuffle the travel deck and refresh tokens, which, yeah, could make us hit those cards again. Not set in stone, not written by fate. It's a choice before us determined by the paths we dare tread. These words echo in your mind. You blink back, sleep as dawn pours into your threadbare tent. NPC 99 becomes C.
Oh.
So I think next time we see him, campaign's over.
Okay.
So that sucks. Like now I don't want to explore. I literally don't want to go anywhere I'm not supposed to be.
But we don't even know where we're supposed to be.
Exactly, which totally hurts the exploration and discovery mechanic of the game, which I find very weird to put that on the player, but in a game that you meant to be a sandbox. Place party on the guild hex, then return the card.
Oh, sorry, we gotta put that away. And let me put these away.
I'll clean up all this stuff. Oh, I thought we were being smart, but I guess not. Yeah, we shouldn't. I don't know how to know. Like, how are we supposed to know not to go to that area because we're not ready?
I don't know.
And like, maybe we could have won, but I highly doubt it. I've seen how dice rolls in this game.
I don't think we
totally tank your turn.
Yeah, seeing that, like, seeing how he went up 3 like right away.
Yeah, I know. He would kill one of us on his first go, I bet. His first attack.
Wait, so we didn't get rid of that other key, right? We still have...
Yeah, the hardened points.
No, the one that's the zigzag?
No idea. I'm sure it would have said to do something with something, and maybe it's on the bottom of one of the cards in your hand or something.
No.
I don't know, man.
Oh, this is it. Yeah, so this is still going here. Okay, that's the ziggy.
Oh yeah, because we needed to like
Yeah.
trigger it or whatever.
Yeah. These I'm just gonna put off to the side for now.
So this one can stay face up. This one stay face up. Whoops.
The next flea is back to normal. It did reset back to A. 333 reset it to A.
Yeah, but the
But
dead guy.
999
So
reset it to C.
So we get 3 more fleas before we lose the game, maybe? That's the assumption I'm under. And I don't want to waste those, because I still feel like we're less than a third through the game. But who knows?
But are you supposed to die? Is that how the game is just supposed to end?
No.
Like there's
no.
win?
No, there's a win.
There's a win?
I guess. There's when you get a certain amount of squills.
But where and who and
We'll
how?
eventually meet somebody that will tell us we won. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, like we don't know. Like
Well, we have I bet it's like we have to finish our own little stories, right? Like, I bet you finish this path, but like you don't want to speed run this path because you hit things that you're not ready for. But you don't know when to hit this path because it doesn't warn you. Like, maybe don't chase this key down.
I remember that Rob's was through travel, was how he explored
Yeah,
his
yeah.
key. But I 100% forget how to find
I think it was
mine.
the mules or something was mine. Like some dude we talked to, and I have to figure something about his mules. Like, I have no idea.
Yeah, I completely forget what I'm supposed to do for mine. Completely.
Resets. Okay. Weird. Weird. Okay. Now what?
So where are we even?
We are back on our camp. So right where we started today. So literally that last
So today hasn't happened.
that last hour of playing was literally like nothing.
I mean, I guess we got information.
We got to see a cool miniature, got to learn about hardened points, got to learn about death from fleeing.
Wow.
Been a very educational session so far. You're all winners in my book.
Mike, thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
I feel like we haven't seen you very often. Are you doing good?
Oh, I've seen him, unfortunately,
I
in
just
streams.
haven't.
Yeah,
Okay.
like, unfortunately, he shows up for the ones when I'm not with you. I don't know why.
That's
Like,
fine.
it's awkward.
That's me, I guess. That's fine.
Like, yeah, like, come on. Like,
Can't be liked by everybody.
yeah.
I don't even know what to say then. Like,
Like, we never went up here.
yeah, but I'm scared too because if this map,
There was other stuff that, like, we definitely knew we weren't ready for what was up here, and we fleed from that.
yeah. So this game is basically saying
I fleed from
stay in the
ants.
center.
I fleed from ants. We beat the ants eventually.
We died.
We fleed from the thing up here, and now we fleed from...
We died from something up here, which brought us there as well.
Oh.
Yeah, we died in one fight.
I don't remember that one, where it was, but yeah, we did.
Was it not here?
That was like a long... No.
Or it's the boars. Wasn't it the boars?
Yeah, it was
Like
the,
one of
it was the
first
boars over
few-
here, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we never explored up here, and it's on, like, the tutorial map.
Yeah, but so is this.
But, like, also, yeah. Well, no, but that is not, because...
Technically, because-
No, that's not, because this is locked by going to here first.
Yeah, which I'm saying, like, so this.
But you could go up here at any point while you're over there, we think, and it is on a road. I don't know. So maybe we should have checked up here, but maybe again it's something we need to flee from. Like, who knows? Which is why this is like wrecked my like wanting to explore random things.
So you don't want to just start going up here.
No, I like want to stay close to camp is really what I want to do.
Yeah, like how in here this was kind of like simple-ish,
Yes.
right? Based on our
And that's what I'm
levels.
treating this like I talked about last time. So maybe we'll just go, like we could save right now too. That's the other option. It just reset us. It just let us save or rest.
Mm-hmm.
So we could end right there, or we can continue on, and that's the other option. So, and yeah, we could start exploring a little more.
It's completely up to you.
Yeah, I don't care.
If we continue playing, I just need to use the washroom. Super quick, but it's up to you.
Yes, head south, says Chrissy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is like stay close, like maybe here or here. All right, we'll take a quick break, use the washroom, and we'll come back. BRB. Okay.
So we're going south?
Yeah.
Road?
Yes.
Oh, we got to draw again?
Wanderer, you think you see a far figure disappear into the forest. Discard and then draw again, I guess?
Yep. No, we're hungry on this one.
All
So
right.
we got to spend stamina?
Sure.
Oh, we reset everything, right? So my stamina would have been back? I didn't
Yeah,
reset that, sorry.
Yeah.
So now I'm spending one. Okay.
Eldrin Shore.
This is a pass through.
Road?
Yep. Oh, something about an NPC? Oh, an event.
So small
this is the arm
crowd.
wrestle. I think this is the arm wrestle. Let me just peek. 203. Uh, 203. Yeah, this is the wager if we...
Nope. Good.
Okay, so we're not gonna... But we're not drawing again, right?
Nope.
We drew the event. We're just not
Nope.
betting.
Beetle Hill. Looks like we're coming on a town like I thought, though. There's a little fence, which usually ends with some kind of village, which I thought would be down here. I said that before. They might have hinted at after I said that, too.
Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta go road?
Oh, yeah, road, sorry.
No, you're good, you're good.
Getting excited.
Good, but we gotta draw again.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay. POI 50 is a town of Danberg. And we can go in, big 37.
So POI 50, I can get
Oh, it's
that.
got a little
right?
dock there. That's cute.
Oh, sorry. And Janet, I don't know. You probably already left. Janet says new territory. She's taken off. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's how we get rid of her. I mean,
I like Michael's message here. Says, teach me to go wash the dishes. Nothing good comes out of washing dishes.
we found the Danberg market. Carts and stalls are lined up here in neat rows. There's a strong smell of freshly baked pies and pastries coming from all around. The first time you draw this card, add job 20 to the job deck.
Okay. Job 20.
And we can select a job from the job deck as one of the things at the inn. We also have a market.
We should change our job because
100%.
we know that job is
I
the
thought about it the other day.
statue thing.
Yeah. I thought about it the other day too. Let's just get
so
something more
let me just
interesting.
get all the jobs.
Maybe we get something cool here. Whatever job 20 is.
Oh, berry picking.
That sounds like a great job. Berry picking. We've had a bit of a run here and on our bakery. More traffic through Danberg than we're used to. Must be the exiles. Either way, we need more huckleberries to make our scones. Travel to Newbin Forest. While there, you may spend stamina to pick berries, rolling a Dex 12. Tests. If you succeed, berries picked. Place a coin on here. For each success, up to 3 max. You may search as many times you wish. If you can pay the stamina, return to Danberg and claim the reward, which is all the berries you picked, all the money you got. So that's
we
just...
don't have this place open yet.
Yeah,
So it's likely on this tile, which we could take this job. And then
there's forest right here, so I'd assume it's something here. But there's also forest right here. And technically there's forest right here by Beetle Hill, it looks like.
Okay.
But this is just like ways to get money. Like, I'm sure we need money.
Well, I don't know.
The game kind of gives you money as you kind of play, but...
Yeah.
There's the cart traveling thing, tomato shipment. The tomato shipment, which is a cart thing. Hunting ants again. Gotta find some ants in Teakle Forest.
Where's Teakle Forest?
It's up in the north here.
Oh, that's far from where we are.
But it does give you an experience.
Oh.
Just one, though.
I mean, we only need 2 at the moment.
Oh, but then fighting them, you would get experience, I think, too, right?
Yeah, likely.
No, don't loot after combat. Ignore the rewards. Never mind. Never mind.
Tricky.
The bird route. Again,
Which is the sword, right? That's right here.
Oh, I know where that is now. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we didn't have that before.
So it's just, we go there, we roll checks, collect money, bring back. Like, it's just...
So they're all just money.
Yeah, that's what
Ish.
the
Oh,
idea
that's
is.
another one that gives
Except for
us-
enemies, they'll give you like maybe some XP. Hunting boar. Yeah, maybe take one of these hunt ones.
Okay. We don't know where this place is either, so.
The only part I'm thinking though is with these hunt ones, they definitely will prolong a session, right? Because like fights are like the longest part. Like traveling is pretty quick. This interrupts the travel. You get in a fight, and then you're usually traveling on your way to somewhere. But
We don't even know where this place
maybe
is.
this is how we farm XP a little bit. We do this, we get one, and then we do the other hunt. This will happen randomly, like when we flip these off. We know we had this before, remember? And it was like, or one of them, and then we eventually like avoided it.
Yeah, I think it was the ants. But like we don't know where this place is to even start that one. So we could take that once we find it.
Oh, travel to the fields of Lear.
Yeah, which we don't. Oh, we do. Never mind. We do.
Yeah.
Oh, that is maybe the one we had.
Yeah, it is, I think.
We do know where that is. Okay, sorry. Let's just take the berry one for now while we're on this side of the map. Because maybe we could just do it while we're there once we find it.
All right.
Right?
Sure.
Because likely we're going to find this place if we're staying on that side of the map before we're going to go to any of the ones on this side.
Okay. Berry picking.
Yeah.
Here's the jobs.
Okay. What else are we allowed to do here?
Supplies for one, fill all knapsacks. 1 gold to rest. Remove a threat 90 from the deck, which is exhaustion. I don't know if we have that in here.
Any potions?
No, we don't have that in here.
Oh, repair of 7. That's a decent.
Yeah. Well, that's the
repair.
same as the other one that costs money back here, like down here is the same.
It's a 7?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you pay gold for it, it's better than the 5 free one.
Sell your items for their value. Oh, I could sell my notch dagger, actually.
Oh, yeah. I probably have stuff in my...
Oh, yeah, I probably have stuff in here I can sell too. You're right. Or do I just have keywords or
Yeah,
titles
hunt the
or
bears.
something in here?
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, I got a helmet.
Yeah. I have a helmet and a practice shirt.
Okay.
So 2 gold.
And I'm taking 2 gold.
Yeah,
Oh.
these go in the super awesome sold items bag here.
Okay,
Excellent.
here's your 2. And my 2. That gives me room if I find something else that's cool. Purchase available stock. What's available here? How do you know?
Oh, we draw from the stone.
Okay. Oh, we got there. We got there.
Yeah, doing it right now. I'm like going down the card in order.
Are they going to cost 6?
Yes.
Or whatever we pull here?
Yeah, so it's the same idea. There'll be like small and big things in here. You're just supposed to reach in,
Small,
kind of
pick a
like
small.
you want a small. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just grab one at random. And it's
Oh, a leather
sexy leather shirt. Yeah,
But I don't want to buy that for 6.
I know, but that's what's here forever now.
How many wears are on it? 2?
Yeah, two wears blocking 2 at a time.
Actually, that's not bad for 4. My practice shirt is only 1. Is that worth 6? That would be all my money.
Is that what you want to spend that money on?
I don't know. I've never spent money on anything other than healing and filling my backpack.
Sounds like good stuff to spend money on. What is your... Oh, that upgrades your shirt? Yeah, just buy it. Yeah, yeah.
And it's like a decent upgrade, I think.
Yeah, I already have that covering, but it covers my head and body, which is not the greatest because it's 2 spots, but...
Okay, I'm going to do it. I don't know if this is smart.
Yeah, and then sell this, whatever this is.
Oh, yeah, it's probably 1, right?
Yeah, so you get,
So I get a
it's like you're only
discount.
paying 5.
Okay, so I'll still have 1 if I need to heal or something later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 1 remaining.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to keep this on here.
Put on my nice leather shirt.
I'm going to keep the plastic on there just so we know that it's like it doesn't have anything with it. You got your money for whatever.
Yes, thank you.
Paragon says, read or watch Rod. Read or watch Rod. Read or... who am I kidding? I'm watching Rod.
What are you reading?
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
I recommend reading. You're not getting as much educational value and substance out of this versus any kind of book.
Like, are you reading a book just for leisure? Are you reading to study? Are you reading a rule book? Like, what are you reading?
Some training manual for like
Something
your life-saving job you're doing tomorrow. It's like, I'm just air traffic controller going in for day 1 tomorrow, and I just got to read the manual.
Okay, entertainment.
Oh, more entertainment. Okay. Red Rising.
Oh, okay.
Red Rising.
Is that a Stephen King book?
There's like a board game based on Red Rising, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike says I read rule books. Why else would you read? Exactly. Like, there's no other reason to read anything.
I like reading books.
Or crowdfunding pages, or listings at my local board game store on their website, explaining what a game
Red
is.
Rising.
Yeah.
What type of book is that?
I feel like it's a Stonemeyer like deck building game based on that.
Oh, it looks good just by the... Looks like a book I would
Are you
like.
judging it by its cover?
Yeah, I am. Dystopian science fiction novel. Oh, never mind.
Mike says, yeah, I just got that board game, Rob. Haha, $11 on Amazon. Yeah. That was one of those ones they printed too many of. That was on like clearance in like the first few months the game was released, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look up Red Rising board game.
Yeah, that's the one that has the colors that go down, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Is that...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It is based the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Okay, sorry. We're distracted.
Jose says, I started reading Red Rising after playing the board game.
Oh, okay. I was wondering.
Okay. So what are we doing here?
We can go to big whatever that
Yeah,
number is.
let's check out this town. Is that a 2 or a 7? Guess I could lift up the whole board, but I don't want to take the token off. 37, okay. Good old Danberg, strolling down the main road, you step into the town square, bustling with activity. An agitated crowd is gathered around something by the fountain in the center of the square while guards try to keep the pace. Oops. We got some NPCs. That dude looks familiar.
Does he?
Yeah.
You maybe talked to him before?
And then we got a small house to enter here. This one doesn't look like you can enter it yet. There's the fountain. Yeah, this one you can't enter either.
Okay, let's talk to somebody.
Maybe it's these people, and when you talk to them, they go in their homes and it changes this.
You want to talk to the guy that you think looks familiar?
Okay, hold on. Whatever, man.
Yeah, let's talk to this guy. 96?
You want to check the fountain? I'm just kidding. 96.
Yeah, we'll check. We can do that later.
Well, Jose says, oh, this is a fun area. Oh, man. We're going to get in trouble, aren't we?
Are we full role-playing points? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Rathan Kal. A man sits here, long blonde hair hanging around his face. You recognize his guild pin, Path of Arcana.
You did recognize him, which is funny.
Well then, where there's trouble, there's exiles. As the locals say, we're rather pathetic, like ravens to a, well, dead body. Are you investigating? Exiles, dead body, investigating. Investigating. Down here. Poor chap. I had no idea the scone business could be so dangerous. The things you learn while on a hunt for squills, eh?
Dead body?
Dead body. Well, the Slyn died. My job is to present evidence against whomever Thillian accuses. I believe it's a fairly simple case. Oh, we're about to play a little detective game.
Oh, I love that.
That's what I feel is coming on, where you have to investigate who's lying and who's doing this and like...
Key 64? No, we do not have key 64.
Okay, so flip this back over.
Whatever the other, exiles.
Exiles. You look familiar, of course. I met you the first day of the hunt. You were the smelly one. No offense. Just a bit of a joke. This is my 6th year hunting squills. I'm afraid I have to find some way of amusing myself.
So you did meet him then.
Yeah.
You're right.
I recognize that face anywhere.
Yeah.
Called me a smelly bastard.
Okay, so we're going to be on a hunt here. One of these guys is good, one of these guys is bad. No, I'm just kidding. We didn't take the point on that. Who are we talking to next?
POI 67.
POI 67.
Let's see if any spare change in the fountain we can collect up, get some K.
All right, good, because I just spent all mine on armor.
Crowded square. You're standing in the middle of a cobblestone town square. Around the square are various shops. A large fountain occupies the center of the square with a crowd standing nearby, gathered around something you can't quite make out. Shops, crowd. Let's check out the shops. Whoops. To the west of the shop with a large pink sign reading Mondi's Mince Meats. A delicious smell is coming from the open door. There appears to be some sort of woodsmith to the east and another bakery to the south. Your mouth waters.
My grandma used to make mincemeats.
Shops. Nope. Crowd. You make your way through the crowd toward the fountain. Where you get closer, you can see what holds everyone's attention. A body lies here. A guard stops you. Sorry, official investigation. Are you authorized to be here? Do you have key 64?
No, that's when they just asked us about. No.
No.
How do we get it? How do we get 64?
Investigating.
Okay, keep talking to people. We gotta get key 64.
Let's go to small 43.
You don't want to talk to any of these people?
Nope.
Okay.
Small
inside?
43.
That's you.
Oh, yeah, that's me. 43. Small 43. A beautifully kept pastry is here, smelling of freshly baked goods. Wait. A beautifully kept patisserie? Patisserie? That's a thing? I've never heard of that before. I don't know why I call it pastry. That's not even close to the word pastry.
You know why? Because you read pastry on the other card.
Oh. Smelling of freshly baked goods. A slim woman is working behind the counter. A patisserie? Is that what it's called?
Probably. Yeah.
A patisserie sounds better.
I never.
But I don't know what. I've never heard of that.
I don't know. I guess that would be like bakery, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's go in our local bakery and I'll be like, "Hello, is this the local patisserie?"
We may not even be saying it right. Oh God.
Do you guys make some scones?
Those pretzels look good.
Yeah. We have NBC 98, POI 68, and this attaches to the map like so. So what are we doing?
Let's talk to her first.
NPC 98.
98. She'll give us more information, hopefully. 98.
Middle-aged Flynn is here, working a ball of dough on the counter. Welcome to Scott's Scones. I'll be with you in a minute. Wipes hands on apron. Well, now, can I get you a scone? Business has been pretty slow today due to the investigation.
Investigation?
No, scone.
Okay.
I'm sure you've heard of our famous celeberry scones. It's our specialty, so to speak. In fact, it's the only thing we make here. What do you say? Would you like a scone? They're only 1K. Yes. No, we don't.
No, because
No. I could get one stamina,
I could get one too, but
I'm
no,
not spending
it's fine.
No, I don't want your scones. All right, investigation. Listen, Hadrick and I had our issues, but I'm not going to air our dirty laundry to just anyone. I'll only talk about my husband to those investigating. Do you have key 64?
Jeez. But it said no. Didn't it say no something?
Flip it back over.
Oh. Okay, where do we get key 64?
Obviously from one of these two people, but I'm trolling. POI 68?
Oh my God.
No, I'm just joking. Okay, who do you want to talk to? 97 or not?
The woman with the pearls.
Oh, Pearl's up here. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, this one is 98. Who is she? 97?
97.
Did you say? Okay.
The lady with the pearls.
Yeah.
Oh, you were correct. Demeanor, nosy. Actions, nasal voice. A keen-eyed woman is here, arguing with some guards. The guards seem bored. Why don't you let me tell you the story? Tell my story to the investigation. I only spoke to the prosecution, and they didn't believe a word I said. Don't you care? I have valuable information about the murder. Murder. Ah, well, we don't have the key, but I'm not the one to gossip. I'm sure you'd like to know, wouldn't you? But only those officially involved in the investigation will hear my story.
Okay.
So we basically have to go to like police training, work our way through there.
Yeah, tell us how to get there.
Get promoted to detective. Then we come back and we're allowed to investigate. This might take a while.
Yeah, tell us how to get there so we can skip through all this.
We have to join law enforcement. An elven man is here, sitting in a small round table at a small round table. He's daintily nibbling on a scone. He's part of it. Not now. Can't you see I'm busy? Yeah, fill in your face. Everyone is waiting for me to judge the investigation. But we're waiting on the defense to arrive. Between you and me, I'd much rather get to the bottom of this. Scone. Investigation? Let's ask about the defense. Yeah. I put the word out to Thades at the Exiles Guild. He says he'd send me someone qualified to help with the case. Would that be you?
Yes.
Excellent. I already have another exile building the case for prosecution. You'd be in charge of the defense. First, I need to know if you're qualified. How many squills do you have?
Oh, I don't remember.
Do we have 6 or more squills?
I think we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7.
Okay. All right then. Here.
Yes.
Go collect some evidence. Gain key 64 and NPC 95 becomes B.
Okay, key 64.
That's him.
Let's start again. So now we got to do all this all over again.
Yep, we're literally playing
Key 64.
Chrono Trigger.
And he becomes
The beginning
B.
of Chrono Trigger.
NPC 95.
Evidence tome. You receive a large tome with a set of charcoal pencils and a few paints. The tome has official stamping on it from Mayor Thelian. It serves as proof that you're officially part of the Danberg murder investigation and holds all the evidence you collect. Keep this card in the party inventory.
Okay. So
now we can talk to everyone
now
again.
We start all over again.
Including.
He also changed.
Oh, we were here yet.
He also changed to B.
But he'll probably want to know what we found out and submit our judgment and whatever.
We need to go talk. It's her husband that's dead. Is that correct?
I don't remember.
Because she was like.
But didn't this guy even have something?
He did. He did.
Let's just go talk to whoever. Let's talk to this lady again.
Okay, that was 97.
Why'd you put them away? I was laying them out here so we could just like grab them again when we had to go back. I knew we were going to get it again.
It's fine. I was worried.
I think the boar has the key.
We're good now. We found it.
All right. So let's ask about murder. She tells you everything. Gate key 74.
Okay. 74. Oh, look at these. Oh my God, I love this.
Key 74. Clue number 2. Mary Spolt's testimony. It was just after sunset. I was out for a stroll with my pet Juniper. I was making my way around Mondy's Mincemeats when I heard voices yelling, and I knew it was Hadrek and Luth going at it. Well, they were arguing and raising all sorts of ruckus. On our way back from the walk, I saw Hadrek again, talking with Tony out back of his workshop, all secret-like. Then this morning, we were woken with everyone else to the disturbing sight of Hadrek dead. What do you make of that?
Well, we're going to talk to the wife next. I think she has information for us.
So leave this out so we know names of people.
Okay, well, I will.
And grab this guy.
NPC 96. Okay.
96. We're going to put it all together.
Yeah, we're going to solve this.
And find who's lying and who did what.
Yeah. We're on the case.
Been here, done this before. Yeah. All right.
Dead body, right? Or
whatever.
Yeah.
Dead body. Well, the Slyn died. My job is to present evidence to whoever Thelian accuses. I believe it's a fair and simple case. Do you have key 64? Yes. Excellent. Once I present the evidence, it's your job to poke holes in my logic. Okay. Oh, this guy's the other guy working on the prosecution.
Oh,
okay.
One's the prosecution, one's defense. Okay, that makes sense. We're going to go talk to the wife in here.
98. NPC 98.
Because now that we have the key, she'll give us information.
Okay.
Investigation.
Listen, Hadrek and I had our issues, but I'm not going to air dirty laundry. Just anyone. I only talk about my husband to those investigating. Tells you a story. Gain key 71. Clue 3. So this guy might have clue 1. Yeah, so or it's at POI 68 as evidence too. Yeah. Luth Scott's testimony. She definitely poisoned his scone. This is where this is going. It's my guess based on all the mentioning of scones and eating scones. And...
Who's this Tony guy that they keep talking about though?
Yeah, good question. Do we know Tony?
Maybe this is Tony. I'm just gonna peek at his name.
Yeah, we'll talk to him in a second. Okay, Luth Scott's testimony. My husband and I, we don't always get along. Not like him and Tony. Ever since Tony finished his loan payments, him and Hadrick have been good friends. But myself and Hadrick, no. Last night after sunset, Hadrick was talking with that blonde exile. The exile was eating one of my scones, really enjoying it. Obviously, I make incredible scones. Well, Hadrick had the nerve to boast that he had made them. That really flipped my scales. And I yelled at him and chased him out with a broom.
That is amazing. Okay. Then we'll go talk to this guy first, right?
Yeah.
He's not.
You didn't want to check POA 68?
No, I want to see what this guy says first because I thought his name was Tony and it's not.
Tony. All right. How's the investigation going? Have you filled up the evidence tome? I want to be fair, but I need to get back to my own town. I'd like to get this trial underway as soon as possible.
Evidence tome?
Evidence tome? But we're not done.
Yeah, but maybe they'll tell us.
It falls on the defense to fill out the evidence tome, which will be presented during trial and used by both sides. Don't overthink it. Just take some witness accounts, make some sketches, and write down anything of note.
Investigation?
Your job is simple, defense. You're in charge of defending the person I have accused using the evidence you collected in this tome.
Trial?
Do you have crime scene? Clue 1, 2, and 3? No. I don't think that's enough evidence. Get out there and keep digging.
Okay, so he's the one we come back to and we have 11. So we're going to go to POI 68. Maybe this is... Wait, 67? Did we need the key to get... Because remember it said scene?
Yes.
We probably need to go back to 67 as well.
Yeah, that's the scene.
But we'll do that one first. 68, right?
Scott's Scones. You're in a small bakery. Take a deep breath and focus on your senses. You try to clearly think about the sounds, smells, and sights surrounding you. If dwarf is in the party...
That's me. I think I'm a dwarf, right? I'm not called...
Check your cards off to the side, your keys. I don't remember what you are.
Yeah, I'm a dwarf.
All right, we found part of your main story.
Oh.
Key 79.
Draw key 79. Sorry.
Yep.
I just got excited there for a
So
second.
this is where we were supposed to
Remember
go.
I was just talking about how I couldn't remember what my storyline was.
Yeah, and it probably
And then
wasn't where the snake was. It probably was here. Birthstone. The smell of freshly baked food reminds you of your mother at home. So like flashback scene, fade out to flashback. Screen goes black and white. All right, here we go. You slam the door, grinding your teeth. It's not fair, you shout. You've dreamed of this day, watching your older friends come of age, enjoy their birthstone ceremonies, and set off for better things. You can't, why can't your parents see that you don't want to be worthless and doomed to wander as an unbirthed nomad? You want to belong to a clan, any clan, even the Wu-Tang Clan. We hope you understand someday, your mother said. No, you don't think you will. There's got to be a way into the clans. Months pass. It's midsummer, and you leave in the dead of night. Rucksack packed and a note for your parents on the table. The forged birthstone is woven into your braid, denoting you as part of the clan. It took some dodgy dealing, but you've got it. Your key to belonging. You lived in the clan for 4 months before it ended in disaster. Dwarf, keep this card with your character.
Alrighty.
Sounds, smells, or sights? What do you want?
Sights.
Before you are shelves of pastries. A woman stands behind the counter kneading dough and putting tins in and out of the stone oven. Do you have key 64? You carefully observe. Check int. And based on your int, who's got int? We both have no int. Just roll a die, though.
Oh, okay.
And on the screen if you can.
Yeah.
Put it over a sec. Roll it.
11.
11. Well, how does 11 do? Is 11 enough to get us there? It is.
Yeah.
All right. Key 66.
Okay. 66.
We still can read more on
yeah,
there,
sorry,
so
so-
I don't know.
Yeah,
Whatever.
sorry.
Clue number 1. Big stone oven hot. Pastries filled with berries red. Jars of berries red. Bags of flour wheat.
Okay, so those bracketed words are going to come in handy.
Okay.
Okay. That was all we were on.
Sounds. You hear soft thumps of the woman working the dough on the counter. You can hear from outside the murmur of the crowd in the square. Smells. You breathe in the scent of baking pastries. The scones smell of almond, with a strong berry scent mixed into everything. Your mouth waters. All right.
So I think we go
Crime
to
scene.
Yeah, we go to PY 67.
Yes.
Okay.
You're standing in the middle of a cobblestone town square. Around the square, various shops. A large fountain occupies the center of the square, with a crowd standing nearby, gathered around something you can't quite make out. You make your way through the crowd toward the fountain. When you get close, you can see what holds everyone's attention. A body lies here. A guard stops you. Sorry, official investigation. Are you authorized to be here? You bet we are.
Now we are.
Let me through. They let you through. Check int.
1.
Automatic fail.
But we get key.
Key 65 becomes B, and then gain key 65.
Okay. Key
So it's not as good.
5.
It's like bad evidence, not versus
And then
how
we gain it.
It's like evidence stupid people collect versus intelligent
Oh,
people.
maybe it gives us less information in the clue or something.
Key 65.
Oh, look at the drawing. Oh my god.
So this is our evidence we collected. Like, would we be a better drawer or a better artist if we were more intelligent? Is that what would
I
happen?
don't know. Oh my
This looks
god.
exactly like I would draw it. Yep.
Look, but he's got shoes on. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. Half-eaten pastry with berries blue. Wood shavings and hair near head. Alder. Boot treads slashes. Wet shoulders and hair. Puddle.
Okay. Oh, the chat is saying that the card is different.
This card is way better.
I want to peek at it after we get all this solved just to see,
I don't think we're going to. Oh, man.
So wait, now we have the crime scene clue 1, 2, and 3. So we could go back to him.
Sure.
So we go back to him.
I don't know what it said on that. Maybe it said to do something with something. Nope.
Nope.
Okay. It might tell us to trash all this stuff once we're done.
Yeah,
so.
that's fine.
Okay, so trial, I think, was the thing.
Yeah.
Do you have crime scene?
Yeah.
Clue 1, 2, and 3? Yes. Finally, Thillian slams his scone down. Let the trial commence! So draw event 89.
Oh, this is so fun.
Yeah, this is like one of those Lord of the Rings Journeys into Lore scenarios where we talk to everybody and try to figure out who's doing what. Thillian gathers the assembly in the square, presiding at his little table. Prosecution, I have accused Luth. Make your case.
Luth is the wife. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Rathen stands up, walking toward the crowd. Hadrick Scott, owner of Scott Scones, was killed last night. The accused is his wife, Luth Scott. Please present the crime scene. Place key 65, crime scene.
Place it.
I don't know what place means.
What does that mean?
Maybe just
Like,
put it
just
out
like-
or something.
yeah, so we can
like
see it?
take it out of our party.
Oh, yeah. So that, okay.
like if we had it saved in our party thing, I guess.
Okay. Put it out. Okay.
Yeah, which we already did. Claim 1. First, he was poisoned by eating one of his own Scod scones, which Luth makes. There are berries all over the crime scene. Claim 2. Second, witnesses say they heard Luth and Hadrick arguing, and she was the last person to see him last night. You must refute Rathen's claims by playing 2 clues, 1 for each claim, 2 total, then flip.
Well,
the
one
red
that says
berries.
the red berries.
Yeah. I would do clue 1.
Yeah.
She uses red berries, bro.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean she has a secret stash of blueberries
But I
somewhere.
need to see these other ones to see.
So this is Mary Spot's testimony. It was just after sunset. I was out for a stroll with my pet Juniper. I was walking around Monty's Mince Meats when I heard voices yelling, and I knew it was Hadrick and Luth going at it. Well, they were arguing and raising all sorts of ruckus. On our way back from the walk, I saw Hadrick again talking with Tony out back of the workshop. So that was after the fight. He was still alive. Then this morning they were woken up when everyone else was disturbed by the sight of Hadrick dead. What do you make of that?
So right now it's that
And what's
one.
the other one? My husband and I, we don't always get along, not like him. And well, we don't want her to testify at her own trial. And we don't want her evidence. It can't be trusted. No, I'm just kidding. My husband and I, we don't always get along, not like him and Tony. Ever since Tony finished his loan payments, him and Hadrick have been good friends. But myself and Hadrick, no. Last night after sunset, Hadrick talking with that blonde exile. The exile was eating one of my scones. Really enjoying it, obviously. I make incredible scones, and that's when she started fighting with him.
Well, if we were to refute, I would think it'd be 1 and 2.
Yeah, 1 and 2. May we present clue 1 and clue 2?
You must.
Then flip.
Okay.
Did you play clue 1 and 2? No. Yes. Thillian says, yes. I see the contradictions. Add threat 45A to the threat deck. Then go to decision.
Hold on.
What the hell is this?
45A.
Threat 45, but A.
Okay.
Is that what we have? That's what's there?
Yeah. That's the only one that's there.
Oh, it was active, yeah? Oh, no, that would be
no,
inactive,
yeah,
right?
it's not
Okay.
inactive.
So
Then go
I've
to
added threat to the deck, the threat deck. Okay. Then go to decision. The claim of poison is refuted. The berries found at the scene of the crime do not match those used in the pastries sold at Scod Scones. The claim of the last person to see Hadrick alive is refuted. Mary Spot saw him talking to Tony after Luth. I declare Luth Scod innocent. Thillian stands. I can't leave without the culprit. Tony was the last person to see him alive, so I now declare that Tony at Ironshod Carts is open to investigation. Collect all clues played. NPC 95 becomes C.
NPC, which I think is this guy. Oh, this guy. Okay. NP 95. Let's see. Okay.
If the scone fits, you must acquit. That's right. Nice, Yogi, nice.
Okay.
By the way, great drawing, Rob. Okay, so gain 1 experience.
Yes. Okay.
So
We
just
need
give me 1. And...
1 more to level up.
All right, sweet. And then banish this card.
Okay. So we got to find Tony. Where's Tony?
He's at the cart place.
Yeah, like where's that?
But who's 95? This guy. We
Yeah,
gotta go
I'm
talk
gonna
back to
again.
him.
Oh, why did I put
Yep.
that away? Sorry.
I don't know why you do
silly.
that. Yeah, let's go
That
talk
was
to
silly.
the main dude again. I was hoping to get back to Rivertown too, but I can't go without the culprit. Make an interview, no suspect. We can start with the trial if you think you're ready. Interview, please. Okay, I'll take you over to Ironshod Carts. That's Tony's business. Draw Med 33.
Okay. This is fun.
See, I thought we'd get to go in here by it changing the scene. I knew it when they were closed.
Yeah.
That's like, we'll get in there eventually. I just thought it was these people's businesses. Med 33, but this is cool. Ironshod carts. Cartwheels, raw lumber, and wood shavings lie everywhere. The smell of fresh cut fir wood permeates the cobblestone shop. All right.
Oh, Tony looks up to no good.
NPC 99, POI 69,
What do we go to first?
and this goes like this.
What do you think we go to first? The POI?
I don't know. Whatever, man. We got to investigate this guy, but let's maybe check out the POI.
Yeah,
Let's see
69?
what's up. Or do we want to keep talking to this guy more?
Oh,
Did he have trial? Do you have clues 1 through 5?
no.
No. Okay. Rivertown. Yes, I'm the mayor of Rivertown. We have a simple judicial system where neighboring prefects preside over important cases, a way to keep judges impartial. I really need to return as soon as I can.
All
So
right.
this guy's the guy who did it. That's why he's trying to get out of here. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, let's go to
Maybe.
the POI.
POI 69. Ironshod carts. You're in a large workshop. You try to absorb the entire scene using your senses, listening, smelling, and looking. Looking. You pull out the evidence tome, clear your mind, and begin drawing. Check your intelligence.
17.
Gain key 67.
Good.
And then listen, steady scrape of the woodworking is playing, almost look at rhythm, smell, strongly fresh cut wood. You think that it has the unique aroma of oak wood.
There is like the shavings around his head, remember?
Yeah. Shavings your head, it's Adler.
Oh.
Is Adler an oak?
I don't know. Is Adler a wood? I guess.
I don't know.
Oh, look at this.
Wood shavings, oak. Boot treads, cross-cut.
Oh, which were the same, right?
No.
It talks about boot treads.
His boot treads were slashes.
Slashes, okay.
Boot treads are cross-cut. Tools are sharp.
Oh, you might be so right that it's not even this guy either.
No, it was like...
It's the mayor.
It'll be the guy. It's the guy that needs to leave. He's guilty AF. Adler is a wood.
Okay, thank you.
Or alder? Is it alder? Oh, that must be like a special wood from a tree, like where drop bears live or something, and it's not local to where we live. That's what I'm going to assume that's what it is. It must be a strong wood that can hold drop bears in it.
Yeah.
Based on Yogi knowing this fact. That's what I'm going to guess.
All right, we're going to go talk to him then. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
Chrissy, exactly the sign of an awesome adventure game. That's a long campaign game where they don't do the same gameplay loop every time you sit down. They spice it up with interesting little things. I love it. I love when they do that to freshen it up. It gets boring literally going through the same gameplay loop over and over again.
Especially because we were in a little bit of a frustration with that last snake battle.
Matthew found a picture of the culprit.
NPC 99. Thanks, Matthew. I had
That
nothing.
face looks familiar. Where have I seen her before?
I had nothing to do with the murder.
Tony Gretz, Lunari man. A muscular Lunari is here, planing a solid wood plinth. I've got a lot of work to do here, so if it is not about the investigation, you can leave.
Investigation,
brah.
Yeah, we want to know.
Hadrick and I were business partners, so I knew him pretty well. Sad he's gone, but I'll only tell my story to the officials. We have key 64?
Yep.
So get key 70, because Tony tells you his story.
Well, let's hear his side of the story, everyone.
Actually, he was talking to this dude who ends up being his prosecution after he fought with his wife. It's probably this dude.
Could be.
Tony Gret's testimony. I landed the squill making contract this year. I needed funds to start, so I got a loan from Hadrick to cover it. Squills are a little tricky to make. I craft them out of wood. Then we get a few elders to come put enchantments on them. You might have heard I have a little spat with Hadrick. It's true. He was mad at me because I shipped the squills off without the water enchantments. It wasn't my fault, though. The elder who was supposed to perform it never showed up, but it's okay. The squills have all the others. Sure, Hadrick was gruff and often mad. He's got a rough exterior. Really, though, he's a softie. For example, him and Mondi, their whole facade about rival pastries, well, it's all a sham. They're not enemies. They are fast friends. But the perceived conflict, well, it's good for business, eh?
So now we have
Clue 4.
4 and 5.
Oh, and 5, yeah.
So we could go back to
Yes, let's go back to...
this guy.
Yep. And we flip. And you have clue 1 for 5. Finally, Thillian slams the scone down. Let the trial commence. Event 90. M. Maddox says, I don't mean to upset you. Oh, you just ticked me right off, you son of a... I'm just kidding. All right, I don't mean to upset you, but may I ask if you will, / would ever play D&D board game? More of the adventures?
We played a few, yeah, but...
Do you mean the ones like Yogi's mentioning, like Legends of Drizzt and... where are those? I don't know where they are, but we played like 3 of them. We got like the original 3. I don't know where they are. They're behind us somewhere upstairs or something. 2 of each 13 adventures in the 3 different games.
I think we didn't play through like the whole thing, right?
Let's check.
I don't remember what we played through.
We can take a minute and check. So first, I go to Rob's gaming table, and then I'm going to check dungeons. Search that on the channel, maybe. Like these games, The Legends of Drizzt, Adventure 8 we played, Adventure 5, we played Wrath of the Chardalon. Oh, that's Mel painting the miniatures. Castle Ravenloft board game, Adventure 2.
Yeah, I think we just picked some that looked kind of fun, right? We didn't play them in any order.
Dungeons & Dragons Shadows over Mystara playthrough. Definitely the best Dungeons & Dragons game I've ever played. Dungeons & Dragons Wrath of a Chardalon, Adventure 4, Adventure 7 from Drizzt.
We played many more than I thought.
Painting the miniatures, live painting of miniatures. Adventure 3, Adventure 1, Adventure 9. My top 10 adventure games.
We went on an adventure.
Us going on an adventure to some dungeons, obviously. I don't know why these are showing up. Descent. No, that's not it. Okay.
Dungeon. Is this what you mean?
I think it's what you mean, right?
We played through much more than I thought.
Yeah, let me know if those are the ones you mean. We even played the beginner version, Dungeons & Dragons Adventure Begins. To like make sure we are ready for those kind of games.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yes, we played them. Go check the playlist section or just search the channel like that. And what you can do if you want to watch us play those, if you've never seen them before, is I would just click on one of them, pause it before it blows my ears out, and then I would check the video description.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay, perfect.
I would go check the video description, and then in the video description, I might not have all of them in here because I did a playlist for each one, but you could probably search each game name, like just type in like Ravenloft in the search or a Chardalon. But you can find these playlists I put in the descriptions, and it'll have all of them in there for the game that we played.
Yeah, we didn't play through all of them. I remember we looked
Yeah, we
at,
just picked some different ones.
Fun.
Yeah, I was just trying to play different ones, try different stuff, play with different characters and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we spent like a good while. Mel painted a bunch of stuff, and then we played it all on stream.
Yeah.
Over the span of a few months.
They were fun.
It says we played them about a year ago.
I think it was like probably a little more.
It always rounds down though. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting us plug those videos for you. I mean, direct you where to go.
Enjoy those if you go and watch those.
So no, we will not be playing more of them anytime soon, but we definitely played quite a bit of them. Yeah, we
played them too. I remember.
Yeah, we were playing 3-player in a bunch of them. I remember. Yeah. All right. A second trial. Thillian addresses the crowd. Rathan, please present evidence for the guilt of Tony the accused. Rathan nods to Thillian. I've investigated Tony and come away with the following claims in favor of his guilt. Place key 65, the crime scene. Half-eaten pastry with berries blue, wood shavings, hair near head, alder, boot tread slashes, wet shoulders and hair puddle. Okay. Claim first. Tony was in debt to Mr. Scott. By killing him, Tony frees himself of the crippling debt. No, he paid his debt. That is...
on the wife's testimony.
Right here. Tony finished his loan. GTFO, bro. All right. Claim 2. Second, Tony is a village wood staff, and there are wood shavings found in the victim's hair. He was killed in iron-shod carts, then dragged outside. I rest my case. Rathan sits.
I think it's the one about his...
shavings, oak.
And his shoes, too, but that's like...
I don't think we care about their shoes, really.
Yeah.
Because they never talk about footprints, right?
True.
So I'm presenting clue 5 and 3. Did you play clue 3 and 5?
Yep.
No, I played 5 and 3. Very specifically in that order. No. Thillian says, yes, I see the contradictions. Add threat 45A to the threat deck.
Already done.
If it's already added to the deck, threat 45B. So I need to find that and give it back to you.
Where's...
Okay, I'm giving you back that threat card, and you find me the better version.
I don't have that card.
Oh, Maddox says, yes, I watched them all, some more than once.
Oh.
Okay. So you're asking if we're going to play them again?
Or more.
or more.
Okay.
2 of each.
I don't have that card.
Oh, you're asking if we'll play more of the adventures. Yeah, no, probably not anytime soon. Nope.
I don't have that card. Can you just make sure I'm not crazy?
Threat 45. That's what it was?
Yeah.
And
Add
it becomes B. Hold on. Maybe it's already in here. No.
Just double check that. You found it?
Yeah.
Oh, was it in the wrong order?
There's just more later, I guess, that are different.
Oh,
I don't know. There are a
I'm
bunch
sorry.
of yeah, it skips
I'm giving
numbers
that
and
to you
stuff.
then. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought they were all in order. I should have.
So that other one I gave you back goes like back in the.
Oh, I don't think.
Where that one just came from.
I don't think.
I gave it to right here.
Sorry.
Yeah, just throw it back there. There was a C there I saw too.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Then go to decision. The claim of motive is refuted. Mr. Gretz had paid his debt to Hadrick. The claim of murder in iron-shod carts is refuted. The wood shavings on the body do not match those found in iron-shod carts. Thillian sighs. I simply can't leave until the guilty party is found. Who found the body to begin with? A woman raises her hand. Ah, then I accuse you. The trial will commence shortly. This guy sucks.
Collect all the cues. Okay, so NPC 95.
Becomes D. And we get another experience.
Okay, we have enough to level up now.
Let's just leave and level up.
Okay.
Let's leave them to deal with their own
Yeah,
business.
figure it out yourself, sir.
We as the defense quit the case.
Okay,
Go find a public defender. We're out.
95 becomes D.
And then this card gets banished.
Okay.
Oh, Jenny, don't spoil it for us. Jenny's just dropping spoilers in the chat. I'm going to have to ban you. Says, it was Mr. Donut in the parlor with the rubber band. Okay, Jenny, you're off the chat. I'm sorry. Out of the chat. You're banned. That's obviously a clear spoiler. Yeah, screw you guys. I'm going home. Rob. We've got our experience. The 2 we were looking for, we're out. All right. Okay. Straws. Hold on. This is getting ridiculous. I feel like I'm grasping at straws, but I refuse to let the killer roam free. Want to go talk to the accused, or are you ready to start the trial? Straws? That is to say, I'm confident we'll find who is responsible and bring them to justice. Sometimes it just takes a little digging to get to the truth. Yeah, and like 5 trials. Accused. Yes, I'll take you over to see Miss Mondi. Her shop is a well-known business, rivals with Scott's Scones. Okay.
Okay, so this is the rival.
Does she have blueberries? So this is small 45. Small 45.
That is with the boar in Eastgate. Yeah.
Now that sounds more like a spoiler. Get out, Beth. Get out. You're banned. Obvious spoilers. You ruined the game. Get out. Mondi's mince meats. Okay.
Okay.
A glass bell rings as you push the door open. Rows of beautiful arranged pies line the display, tempting you to try a bite. Yeah, I'm not biting those pies. Okay. It's funny this town has like 2 bakeries.
Yeah,
like 3 shops total. They make wood, but they like no other places. It's like literally, it's like a place to make carts and then a place to make bakery stuff to fill the carts. But the carts are so big they need a second bakery in town to like fulfill demand, I guess.
Now though,
hospital.
She also may make meat pies. Because
mince
it's like
meats.
mince meats. So she may not always make fruit pies.
What is that meat? Could it be people meat?
She just didn't have time to pick up the body.
Okay, get that serial killer's card. Let's find out. NPC 100.
Oh my god.
Or should we check the POI first and check evidence? Yeah, POI 71 first.
71. Oh my god. Okay.
Yogi says the town just needs insulin for all the diabetics now.
Oh my gosh.
You quiet your mind and attempt to gather all the clues you can using your senses of hearing, smell, and sight. Hearing. You can hear a small crowd milling out in the courtyard, excited for the next trial. Smell. The thick, cloying smell of rich mincemeat fills your nostrils. Behind it, you have the lingering notes of spice. Sight. You step outside to get a better view. Pulling out the evidence tome, you focus your mind and begin to sketch.
8. Oh, we get the
Role-playing
mad
point,
sketch.
man.
Oh, okay.
Role-playing point. That's anytime it involves a thing, you can
Okay,
do
I'll
it.
spend it. Yeah, so we get the 10 plus because I want the better sketch.
Yeah.
68. And there's like role-playing points on like half of these cards that were just...
Yeah. But we yeah.
Which I spent before we would have got that, so...
Oh, look what we have here.
Oh, boot pies. Oh.
Pies and pastries with berries, blue. Shards on the ground, glass. Boot prints leading in circular tread.
Oh, circular tread, right? That's...
So it's not her.
No.
We are going to find out one of these two idiots. It's either the guy trying to leave or the prosecutor guy, who is another scumbag for sure. One of those two scumbags has the right footprints. It's definitely not her, though.
It could be this guy that you said.
It's one of those two. I think it's literally the mayor, like, behind the whole thing. He's just got to go, got to leave quick, but he still keeps running trials, so, like, I don't know.
Our job is also...
But it might be just this guy, because he was talking to this guy last that everyone knows, and, like, this guy's representing him. It's like he was trying to make work for himself. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't know. This is what I think.
Look, we also have a job to go berry picking, and it seems like they have lots of berries in this area. With all the pies. Okay.
Now what?
We're talking to the lady. 100.
NPC 100.
Yeah, maybe she's not a serial killer. Maybe
Well, she still might be killing people and putting them in the pies, but it's not related to the crime in question.
Yeah, true.
So she can carry on about her business. Mondi Shortclaw. Oh, I get it. Short dwarf. The bespeckled dwarf is here, sitting behind the counter. She looks up from a large leather tome as you walk in. Oh, welcome to the best pastry shop in Danberg. I would love to sell you a mincemeat, but we're closed until the investigation is over. Mincemeat?
Yeah.
It's a delicious little pastry. I make each one with my own mixture of nuts, spices, suet, and rum. All that wrapped up in a flaky, crispy dough. Once this investigation is over, be sure to come by and get one. Investigation. 3 trials in one day? Mayor Thillian really seems to be struggling with this. I guess I need to share my story with the officials. Grab a role-playing point. Do you have key 64? Yes. Monty tells your story. Gain key 69.
Okay.
And then she'll be put away like so, or whatever left out on the table, however you want to do it.
We'll leave her out for now, but I
Clue number 7.
We'll leave it like that.
Mondi Shortclaw's testimony. My story is short and to the point. Around moonrise, I was reading by candlelight in bed, as I usually do. I hear a splash coming from the courtyard below, but thought it nothing of it. I blew my candle out and started to go to sleep when there was a sound of breaking glass downstairs. I ran down just in time to see someone in a long cloak running off. I yelled for the guards, and they came quite quickly. When they arrived, a minute later, they discovered Hadrick's body by the fountain. They asked me not to clean up this mess while they investigate what happened to Hadrick. I've been sitting here, reading, waiting for someone to finish the investigation ever since. Interesting.
What ones did we need for this guy?
We don't know yet. We got to go back and talk to him.
Oh, okay.
So let's go talk to him.
Can't remember if we have everything we need.
Do you have clues 1 through 7?
We have 6? I think so, right? Because that would have been...
Yeah, I have 6. Okay. I have 7. Yes.
Okay. Trial 3.
Finally, Thillian slams the table as Pi jumps. Let the trial commence. Draw event 91. Monty's trial. The crowd murmurs as the proceedings begin. It seems a third trial is very rare. Prosecution, make your case against the accused. May I? Rathen nods at Thillian before beginning. In your wisdom, you have accused Monty Shortclaw. Here is all the evidence I could find of her guilt. Place key 65, crime scene. Half-eaten pastry with berries blue, wood shavings and hair near head, alder, boot tread, slashes, wet shoulders, and hair puddle. Claim 1. There was a break-in at Monty's last night. Hadrick's boot prints were left at the scene. She found him breaking in and killed him, then dragged him into the fountain to avoid suspicion. Claim 2. Monty and Hadrick are well-known rivals. With him dead, her business flourishes. I rest my case. Rathen sits. Well, so Hadrick's boot prints were left at the scene. They weren't, because crime scene his boots don't match. So that would be related to clue 6, I guess, is what we submit for boots not matching.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so clue 6. But then the next part, the rivals thing.
I feel like one of them did talk about that, but
Oh, right here, the fake rivalry.
yeah. So that's it.
The fake rivalry that's good for business. So Tony's
6 and 4, or 4 and 6.
4 and 6.
Oh, so you need this one.
So we flip this. Did you play clue 4 and 6? Yeah. Hell yeah! It says yes. I see the contradictions. Add 45A to the threat deck. If it was already in the deck, then B becomes C. If A is then B, no, B is going to become C.
Okay, because B's in there, right?
Yeah, I'm sure we're advancing is what's happening.
45 B becomes C.
I think that's what's happening. Oh no, wait.
So technically,
add threat 45A to the threat deck.
Which I technically can do, actually.
If it was already in the deck, it wasn't. But there was one in there.
But I have it here still.
Yeah, but it's like versions of itself. You can't have multiple versions in the game.
Okay.
So I think what it's saying is like if B was already there, which it was.
Then it becomes C. Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Because what it's asking is like, is threat 45 already in the deck?
Yeah.
And then if it is, it's B, turn it to C.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's C. We got it.
Okay. The claim of murder location is refuted. The boot prints at Mondi's don't match the prints on Hadrick's boots. The claim of motive is refuted. The rivalry between Mondi and Hadrick is for show. It was simply a ploy and good for both businesses. Thillian stands. Well, if it's not Mondi, the only other suspect I can think of is collect all clues played, draw event 92, gain another experience.
92.
So flip one of your 1s to a 3 and get rid of the other one. Okay, and then this gets banished. Rathen's trial. Yes, I called it.
Okay, you think
the guy he was talking with suspiciously. This guy's trying to prosecute for him to find everyone else but himself. Yes, sly bugger. Rathen call. I accuse you of the murder of Hadrick Scott. You were motivated by desire for his squill and drowned him in the fountain. Rathen sighs. My good mayor, I understand your desire for justice, but think this through. Place key 65, crime scene. Oh, under here. Okay. Claim 1. I've never been to Danberg before. I only just arrived after you. Claim 2. If I drown him in water, his squill enchantment would activate and turn it into ash so everyone knows. No, because we know the water thing didn't get applied to the squills from the woodmaker guy. So his testimony is... Fuel elders and put enchantments. Yeah, the water enchantment was my fault, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Clue 4. That's this one. I'm no killer, Rathen pleads. Okay. I've never been to Danberg before. No, you have. You're a lying bastard.
I don't remember which one said that.
You must refute Rathan's claims. Yeah, so we're now working. We're the prosecution. Yeah, this is flipped. So yeah, anyways. And then we know from the wife's testimony.
It would be this one, I think.
No, this one. The one where they're talking secretly. Hadrick again talking with, is it Tony?
No.
Oh.
But no, I think it was this one that she saw. He was talking to a blonde exile. This one, I think.
Well, that's what, yeah. Yeah. Talking with that blonde exile. There we go. So 3 and 4. You play 3 and 4? Yeah. You're a real sleuth. Gain another XP.
Yes. Oh my God. We're just ranking the XP.
Yeah. We're beating the game all right here. We're going to be level 10 in no time. Okay. And gain DOS T10. So we're probably like super sleuths now. You've gained the super sleuth trait. DOS T10. The sleuth. Okay. And toss the card.
90.
Oh, we need event. Event 93, then get rid of the card. Rathan flees. Fillion stands and addresses the assembly. The claim that Rathan had never met Hadrick is refuted. You were seen together last night. The claim of motive is refuted. The squills in this region are missing their water enchantment, meaning if someone drowns, their squill is not... the squills do not turn to ash. Okay, Fillion continues. I'm convinced who the killer is. I had my doubts about you from the very beginning, Rathan. Rathan looks around, suddenly feral. Ah, you believe yourself so clever. How about one more mystery? There's a blinding flash and the whole crowd gasps. When your sight returns, you discover that Rathan has disappeared. He can't have gone far. Chase him down and bring him to justice.
Oh, that's funny.
Get travel card 22, shuffle it with the top 5 cards of the travel deck. And then all these keys go bye-bye.
You have a sleep?
Yes.
Shuffle it with the top 5 cards. Okay.
So grab 5. So it's
1,
6.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so key 64. Key 64. 65. 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 74.
Okay, those are all gone.
These are all banished keys.
Banished.
And I'll get the DOS thing back out. Because hex 15, I'm assuming where we just were. Oh, wait. Hex I5, I mean. I think this is I5. Yeah, I5. You can't just start the murder mystery again. DOS 534.
Start putting some of these people away.
Oh yeah, now we can just visit only the town POI and not the actual town. Oh, I should put that one back in there.
Okay.
And this card gets banished.
Okay. That was interesting.
Yeah, that's cool.
And now we gotta find him and fight him.
So again, we are here. there's anything we need to do, but I don't think it really took any stats away from us.
No.
So, what do you want to do? I feel like we should save-ish.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we should go back to our town to save. And the reason why is so at the start of the next one, we can spend experience to level up.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so let's not rest here. Let's rest back at home. So like road.
Road, no. Event.
If we bump into him, we bump into him.
138.
Or you can discard it and draw again. Band of Puckles.
Oh, we've seen this before, I think. Oh. This might be a fight.
No.
Let's draw again?
No, we're not. It says right here, Band of Puckles.
Yeah.
I don't want to run into a Band of Puckles. So we're just going to say, or throw it away and draw again.
Okay. Road. Oh, we should be good, I think, unless it said draw again. No, we're good. Road.
Okay, tummy rumbles. All right, we're here. Now road again. Can we get there without running into trouble? Disappearing into the forest, you see the silhouette of Rathin, the exile you've been charged with hunting down. One exile pays 1 stamina to shuffle this card back in with the top 3 cards of the travel deck, or toss the card. Oh, we only can find him in the forest. So, just toss the card.
Oh.
No, we just toss it.
Oh, okay.
Because we're going to reset it anyway when we shuffle. But that is cool.
That is going to make it harder.
Very cool.
Right? It's going to make it harder to find him?
But it's just something that will happen when we're like we need to cross here into the forest, basically.
Okay.
Because like what it's saying is he like ran this way.
Yeah.
But it's funny that you might be able to just go to any forest, even on the other map, and like...
Run into him?
Yeah, and just like find out where he ran to. But he definitely likes being in the forest, that's for sure. So we're now here. And that is here. We're back at camp, nice and safe. So I would want to level up, but we're going to wrap it up right here. And we do have a next stream scheduled. You can either do a few things. You can subscribe if you haven't already, turn on notifications, and modify the setting so you'll get notifications for any stream we do. And then you can click on it, join, or swipe it away or watch it later or whatever. Find it in your subscription feed. Or there's a playlist down in the video description where you can find that episode already scheduled, and you can click notify me on it to be reminded when we go live. I believe I've scheduled it for Sunday at noon Eastern in a couple days, so just FYI. But we'll wrap it up here by drawing a day card, which we don't do anything with because we've seen it before. Yep. And then we fill up all our stuff, so I get some stamina back and some health, whatever I bumped. And then shuffle this travel deck. And the travel tokens are good. And I don't think we need to get any wear or anything off like that.
Nope.
Did we pay to refill all of our stuff at the other place? We should have.
I think it was only potions.
Oh, it was only potions. Okay, not knapsacks?
Check
okay.
it, it's 50, I think.
No, I thought they had a knapsack.
I thought maybe I missed it.
Yeah, knapsacks.
Oh, okay. Do you want to pay?
But potions too or no? Yeah, right here.
Yeah, I thought I only saw that
Do
one.
we care though? I have one empty.
I have one empty.
And I have one empty here.
You want to pay?
Sure, yeah. I'll pay. Yeah.
Thanks.
Why do we not have the same amount of money?
Because I spent on the armor.
Yeah, sorry. Let's fill up our backpacks back at the other town. We should have done that before we left. Because we know our camp doesn't really do it that well. And then
we'll do the level up at the start of the next one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So when we start the next stream, we're going to do a level up to level 5.
Yes.
We'll go through all of our skills and we'll see what we got, which path we want to go, and what we want to train in, and all that stuff. And maybe there's something in our skills or weapons we get or something that we can use to go after Mr. Snake or those hard points. I don't know if we care about that right now, but anyways, that's like now on my mind. No, Winterson, we just want to do this in like kind of one session at a time when we play on a weeknight, which technically we did kind of like 2 sessions already. But we didn't get in like a long combat. Instead, it was like a long trial.
Yeah.
A long village encounter, which was fun. I like that we didn't have to get into a fight today. Yes, we did get into a fight technically. We just ran from it.
We set up a fight.
Yeah. So, we're just going to leave it there. Instead, I know what will happen is if we start on the path of hunting this dude down, it's going to be another hour or so, and I'd rather just save that because I want to level up first, And I don't want to be leveling up at the end of a stream. I want to do it with a fresh brain at the start of the next stream, just so we can see what we have, look through our stuff without feeling rushed. Because we definitely could play for like another half hour or so, but I don't want to push it past that. So let's just kind of keep it like that. So that's how we're kind of enjoying this game, is like you just kind of have the option to save easy every time you hit a rest. Sometimes we rest, during the play, and you could end it there, which is nice. Or you can just keep playing for as long as you want. So on the weekends, when we play in the daytime, we just can play longer and it just makes more sense. So that's how it's nice, this game. Like it's hard to find some of these big box adventure games like this that actually fit into smaller sessions. Like we found it recently with the Fate Forge. That one was like perfect for that. And then you could continue if you wanted to in that one and kind of figure it out and stop when you wanted, which is nice. So yeah, I don't always need to stream so long, and because sometimes that just puts me in a bad mood with games that like kind of overstay their welcome, and like those games have made me appreciate games that like literally have varying lengths. So you could play them in like 1 hour sessions or 7 hour sessions, however you want to do it, which I think is beautiful, because I don't always want to play games for like many, many hours the same game. I'm just that way. So are you in a store? No, we don't own a store. My business is literally me finding games that interest me and playing them, streaming on the internet. That's what I do. Sometimes I have streamed from stores before.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, and I film at stores. I will be visiting a store this weekend, actually tomorrow. I'll be leaving my house for the first time in many months to be around people playing games. I'm going to be playing Star Wars Unlimited at a pre-release. I am excited, because I have not played that game outside of my house in many months, and it's been bothering me. So Set 4 is arriving tomorrow, and I'm going to get out of the house and go to a store I've never been to in like 10 years. Maybe like, not 10, but I've never been to their new location, but I've been to their location like 2 locations ago. They've literally moved twice since I've been there. So yeah, it's in another city. I'm going to go to another city, visit a cool place to play Star Wars Unlimited. I'm a little nervous. Haven't been out playing that game in public. I play against my daughter at home, but that's like not the same. But yeah, so hopefully I'll see some people I know there. But yeah, should be fun. So I'm excited. I'll let you guys know all about it when I get back and we play again on Sunday, because I might go to 2 of them. I might go to another one on Saturday. But I shouldn't be talking about this in this Arydia stream, because tomorrow maybe I'll be streaming some Star Wars or something and getting excited. But we'll see. I'm not gonna. I'll see how tomorrow goes and if I have time for it. But yeah, that's the plan. Understand I was all set up for 6 hours with my 2 liters of Diet Coke and a big bowl of popcorn. Oh my god. I say like go to the kitchen. It's like, all right, Rob's live. Okay, go to the kitchen. You're getting it all set up. You're like, you got the chair ready. You're like moving things around. You're like getting all prepared. You get all comfortable. It takes you like probably 45 minutes to get all this prepared. You sit down. It's like, all right, everyone, thanks for watching. You're like, you just like throw one of those pop bottles across the room at the TV. Dang, nabbit, son of a. But yeah.
Sorry,
eh? Sorry, eh? Next, whatever I want to do, 7 hour TES Botsy session. I think my friend will poison me with a scone though. Oh, next. I see. Yeah, okay. I see. You want to play that game, I see, for 7 hours. Yeah. That's the thing. Some people, it's hard to get them involved in games for that long. I've learned that. Yeah. I remember when I first was in the hobby, I was all excited. Mel knows this. I'm literally like inviting tons of people over, piles of games, getting people to bring games. All day event. We get food for the whole day. Like, we're like going crazy. And then certain people bring their significant others, friends, whatever. And I'm like, you guys should play this. And I teach a game and I get them all playing. And then I'm like, okay, you're done? No time to talk. Let's try this game. Let's play this. You guys play that. You guys play that. And I just have so many games going on. And it's like, I didn't realize that, wait, that's before I realized not everyone's as excited as some of the group is. Some people don't want to play a game for more than 15 minutes.
True.
Some people don't like a rules explanation that takes longer than 3 minutes. Some people can't handle that much information thrown at them. And I didn't realize that. So me, I'm thinking like, what's wrong with these people? Why are they not having fun after, or like they never came back again? I've learned now that like my excitement and a lot of people's excitement who played, it wasn't for everybody, and that I totally understand. I've learned this, but yeah. So yeah, not everyone you game with wants to play the same games. So I've again preached this before, but like sometimes you just need to find the games that maybe you don't even like, get them in your collection just so you can like play games with people you might not be able to play games with otherwise. So like I've played some pretty crappy games just to get my daughter to play with me at the table, or to get Mel to play, or to get family to play, or to get family that don't even like each other to sit down and play together at a family function or a holiday or whatever. It's like, you know, you just play whatever. Like, yeah, I got some crappy games in my collection that I hate that I own. But I knew those games would work for certain people and get them enjoying themselves and like having fun. So sometimes just to sit down and play games, you got to play the crappy ones too. At least they're crappy in your opinion. So like when I say crappy games, they're not necessarily crappy games. They're only crappy games to me. But I know millions of people like, or not millions, tens of thousands of people probably love these games. So yeah. Have you ever thought about franchising? No. No, I can't even run one business. How am I supposed to franchise, okay? It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. No, I'm just a dude playing games on my table. It says Rob's gaming table, right?
Yep.
Rob's gaming table. I just know how to plug in things and press go live and stuff. So, and yeah, I like bringing the hobby to others and having them follow me along on my journey. I don't know. I'm just like you. I just play board games. I just know how to do video production and like stream and troubleshoot technical issues and stuff. Do I know how to talk to people properly? No, probably not.
You have a way with words on stream, though.
Oh, I do. I have quite the way with words. Do I know how to please people? No. Oh, I do know how to please people. I just refuse to. That's not why I'm here on this earth. That's not why I'm here on this earth. But yeah, it took me many years to come out of my shell and yeah, just relax with it and have fun. And yeah. Yogi says, yeah, I own Wingspan. That's a crappy game to me, but good for convincing my mom, etc. if she wants to come around. Exactly.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah.
Although I do love Wingspan. But I totally thought when I was buying Wingspan that this is another one of these dumb games that like everyone loves, but I'll get bored with it after like 2 plays. Turns out it's actually deeper and like actually as a more hardcore gamer or whatever, I actually love that game. I love that freaking game. Love the digital one too. Oh, I love that game. Never thought I like a game about bird watching, and I thought it was so silly. But that game's actually rock solid in my opinion. I mean, it does have some flaws, but
I don't even like birds.
yeah, that's a good game. Yeah, that one actually, in my opinion, stands out among all the like bajillion nature games that came after it. Like, yeah, I'm still trying to find one that's like matches that. But I did like Ark Nova though. That one's pretty cool.
Yeah, Ark Nova was fun.
Can't wait for Beaverspan. Oh yeah, I'm not a fan that they're making like other versions of Wingspan to just like
silly.
Cash in on the reskin.
What's the dragon one? Dragon?
Wormspan.
Yeah.
And then now there's like Finspan.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Which is like cool.
But like,
I don't know. But I guess everyone else does it, right? They just like reskin things. Like every fantasy game I find that I love, it's like, oh, they made a sci-fi version I didn't know about.
Yeah.
But yeah. So it's like, whatever, you got to make your money, I guess it's fine. Because there's obviously someone out there who's like, I will not buy that bird watching game. But you know the game play is good, so it's like, okay, maybe dragons will drag them in, or
fish.
But it's like, I don't know, man. Just walk around Gen Con every year now, and it's just like nature game, forest game, parks game, nature animals. Everyone's like, that's the hotness, or that's the thing that's the new zombies. It's like everyone's beaten to death.
Yeah. And Maddox does say, I love you, don't try. You have been doing this a long time and make it look easy. Thank you.
Yeah, no stress at all. This is like so easy. Yeah.
Oh,
no work involved whatsoever.
It's rare that we show stress on stream.
Yeah. Wait till I'm fighting with Mel after this stream about all the things she did wrong. You rubbed your hand on your microphone.
I didn't today.
You didn't look at the camera directly when you were talking. I need to find a better partner to play with.
I've learned.
No, I'm just kidding.
We have been doing it a long time, so it just kind of becomes a little bit more natural than it was in the beginning.
Sloth span. Every card is the same. Sloth span.
That's funny.
The game takes 6 times as long to play. But yeah. Anyways, we're going to get out of here. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for supporting the channel. And we'll be back. I don't know. I might be streaming tomorrow. Stay tuned. Don't stay tuned. Do whatever you want. But if you have notifications on, I might schedule a stream at very last minute based on
things.
Setup that I'm going to try to do. I'm just toying around with some stuff. And then things that might arrive at my door tomorrow. Maybe. I'll know more in the morning if they'll actually arrive at my door. But even then, it's not always guaranteed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Things sometimes just get messed up. Because of winter in Canada, weather delays shipments, strikes delays shipments, all these things. Random polar bears running around the streets, they delay shipments. You know, all these kind of things in Canada. But anyways, stay tuned. Might be a stream tomorrow. If not, we'll see you again Sunday to play more Arydia. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.